All right, what up? What up? What's up, Kill? How's it going? Oh, you got a shiny. Congrats, man. What shiny you get? Gonna finish up my settings on YouTube. Then we can officially start. What's up? How's it going, Shiny Nick? Wow, you were fast to get in the Twitch live stream. Wild speeds. Breathtaking, if you will. Took yesterday off. We'll be taking tomorrow off from streaming. Can't do the everyday thing. Now, not after the holidays, you know. Now I don't have days off periodically in the work week to catch up with rest. What up, gamer? How's it going? Also, guys, Thursday will be the day that the new season comes out, season 5. So I got the shiny Sceptile. I'm pretty sure he's the one that you get the Mega Stone for this season. We will be grinding to rank A on Thursday, and whatever we don't finish, if we don't finish, goes to Friday. No, I saw it, dude. I responded, Nick, when you texted me on Discord that you got the. It looks really cool with the fading transition of the duck half in the water, like with its head dunking. Do you know the easiest way to shiny hunt Magikarp in Let's Go? Um, I want to say, I want to say it's somewhere near Blaine's, like near the island. You know where the fossil recovery machine is and the mansion and everything. Seventh gym. Say probably somewhere around there. But my week's been going good so far. No complaints. Hey, what's up, William? How's it going? New year, new me. Heck yeah. Don't change too much. You know, you can only be the only you, but growth is always great. It's good to see y'all. Grinded that so well. Are you doing like catch streaks? Because like the more you catch chain Magikarp, the better odds it is. And then eventually, once it stagnates, just start avoiding them all. just start avoiding them all. It ain't worth it. You'll see them in the overworld. Well, yeah, Gabriel, but you're just Afton now. You're William Afton. Or at least that's what you had to change your name to. Did you still lose the bet? Is your bet not off yet? Pop out this chat, and now I just gotta go back to my first one. I'm actually gotta just double check those settings really quick. Sorry, distracted, guys. Slightly distracted. Let's see. There's that. Okay, that looks good. Pop this one out. New. Yes to that. Perfect. Okay. I think we got everything right. I think everything's good. If that makes sense. Do I just ride on Charizard and look above to see? I haven't really grinded them. I grinded Shiny Charmander in Let's Go. I would need to get Let's Go again. Like I'd have to actually like purchase it to like because I had it as a cartridge and sold it a long while ago. I love that game, but I was like, I'll just sell it for the next game type of thing. And honestly, regrettable decision. But hey, you know, we all live and we all learn. That's how I like to say it. But I haven't grinded that one personally. But that might be a good strat. Once you get it, take a Charizard and just ride above. Just don't run into any of the flying creatures. You know what I mean? Like that would be the worst. And good luck getting down. 314 catch combo. There you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right in the money. You're making it good. You know. Oops, oops, oops. Too much. Where is this one? Perfect. I just need to pop out this chat. I had one more chat that didn't pop out, guys. So trying to get all my chats in line. Oh, there was one other thing that I forgot. I can't believe I almost forgot it, though. Give me a couple more minutes, guys, and we'll be all set and ready to stream for at least a couple hours tonight. And just slide all these over a little bit more. Was a college football team winning bet, but the team kind of lost. Oof. Big oof on that one. Big oof. Well, I hope you learned something. Like to go at it even harder next time. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I would say fly above it, gamer. But make sure because I don't fully remember the whole dynamic of that game. Being fully honest here, just being totally transparent. Just make sure that you can hit them, or not hit them, but like land on them, while like from the air, so that way you're able to find it, because it's not like ZA where it just stays. You know what I mean? It's Let's Go. It's the first form of anything like that. Cracking open a cold energy drink, an EG. Or an ED. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's a bad abbreviation. Next time I'll bet $10. Yeah, that's right. Let's get money involved. That's definitely the way to go. Lost once, so double down and try harder next time. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, because, like, if you can't touch it on... Like, if you can't just drop into the water, how are you going to get it? Because you can't get it to... If it disappears off screen or despawns, you're stuck. Thought I was supposed to get a shiny for this. What the heck? Waiting 14 days to change a YouTube. Oh, that's why you had it so long. Holy cow. That is definitely insane. I didn't realize it was 14 days to change your user. I feel like I've had people switch around their user tag a lot more leniently than that. Don't care. There's the shiny. Whoopsie. Yeah, hey. Live and learn. Live and learn. Alright. Look, I'm hoping for some alpha gibbles. I'm hoping for some alpha dratinis. The goomies, I still need one alpha goom. So I do need all of those. I should just go to the Pokemon Center and save there. Making my backup save now. Yep, I'm gonna heal here so that way you can make this my location after. If I need to reset again. Because look, they guarantee me a shiny. So I'm hoping it's a small area, which rules in the terms of like when they all spawn, they're pretty much always gonna all spawn, like one of each. When I'm fast traveling, but at the same, and it's a good location, a portal, but at the same time, I have to deal with the fact that I want to, if I can get a freebie, I want a freebie. There it is. Gives me 18 minutes almost. It might have been 14 days. I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while, man. First things first. Dang it, Gumi. I had so many alphas spawn there, too. Thought today was going to be the day. You know, like when Santa's coming? Thought it was going to be tonight. But it wasn't. Oh, I didn't even start my Pokepath. Let's start grinding up some cash. Pokepath. I don't think it's going to switch it if I do this, will it? No, it won't. Okay. So I do have to actually fully close out in order to respawn that, which kind of stinks. At least this is a 3-star. It'll be a lot easier than my my fossil hunt the other day. Kind of worth, but like at the same time, I was like, I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got the important stuff, which that's what mainly counts. I got the important stuff. Did I get a stone? I think I got a stone with Humungo or something crazy like that. What was the thing that was left over? It's got to be up here. I did get a stone with Humungo. Well, I guess I can do attempt 2 at some point with one of the 2 of the fossil mons that I don't have done. But Aerodactyl is complete. There he is, Hoopa being Hoopa, doing Hoopa things in a Hoopa world. Okay, not Dratini. So far, it's been Dratini there every time, and not once has it been Dratini. Really, guys? Really? Again? That time it gave me no alphas. It was like, nope. I would say I'm going to give it 10 attempts before I'm like, I'll probably just throw in the towel. Catch the shiny, call it a day, and just keep resetting until I get more. What is everyone hunting? What is everyone playing? Oh, no. I guess I could use the ground one to manipulate the Gibble? I don't know if that'll boost the odds of the other ones, but Gibble's like the toughest one of the 3. If being real. Still not Dratini. What the heck? Still a Gumi that is not what I'm looking for. Reset a few times now and it's not Gibbles over there. I'm getting worried. I don't know if my worry's justified though, but I am getting worried. Not getting the best of pulls right away. I mean, they're spawning differently. I can tell just by those Dratinis. There it is! There we go! There we go! Like, not exactly what we were looking for, but I'll take it all day, every day. You want to play with me, Gumi? Come play with me. Come here. F-U-C-K. Dang, didn't get either of them. Now that's an L amongst proportions. Hey, Gabriel, welcome back to being Gabriel. That's always the best type of day, you know. Gabriel becomes Gabriel again. That's awesome. Man, hunting shiny Magikarp is a pain. I see like tons of them, but not a golden one. See, where are you just trying to collect it for Let's Go? Are you doing like a Let's Go collectathon right now? Is that what's happening? Again, good game. Oh, all the Dratinis despawned. I just thought about that because I scared the other ones because they weren't alphas. Ooh. I gotta be careful in this area. Holy cow. I just wanted to ride with the red Gyarados. Can't blame me for that. You wanted to be Lance himself. Lance reincarnated. Lake of Rager. Oh, there's Gibble. I do need alpha Gibbles. Guess now would be the time to start collecting them. Fine, Gibbs. You want to fight? Well, too bad. I don't want to fight you. Okay, changed my mind. Now I do. It's a male. He's got the cut in the fins. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Lose sight of him, lose sight of him, lose sight of him. Dip them in gold paint. Might be abusive, but it works. Yeah, tell them to close their eyes while they're at it, too. Okay, so we killed it. I got a yellow Goomy, if it makes you feel any better. He's almost gold. Dang it, dude. Try not to... Thank you, thank you. It's an alpha. I need him on my Shalfa collection. That's why I'm trying so hard for the Gibble, because the Gibble has 6, like, if you count his evolution, 6 forms. Oh, it's a male. Oh, there's only one down. It's more than one down. Oh, actually, this is kind of what I need, so we'll just do this. That way I can just freelance throw a Pokeball at this male Gibble. That's a female behind it. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, they just have their big fins or their biggest fin, the one on his head or the one on Garchomping that bites back. They have a cut in them if they're a male. Help, my fish is biting me. Tell your cat to go sit down. And be good. Or give it attention. Fish might just want attention. That was a beautiful throw. This Gibble is like actually being a monster. Anyone else feeling that? Maybe. Is that to the... Is that to the attention? Probably the attention. I'm just saying. Come on. You're the worst, Gibble. You're actually the worst. Just being honest, guys. He's the worst. Miguel, looking for a shiny Beldum will trade. If I wasn't in here, I don't even know if I have a spare shiny Beldum, to be really honest with you. But if I wasn't in here and I did, I would trade with you. I do not have a shiny Beldum that I'm willing to trade, if that makes sense. I know I have one, but I only have the Shalfa that I'm collecting. I have other shinies. Nah, I'm all set. Thank you, man. Though I just, you know, I collect them, and I don't. I only do original trainer when I collect, so I don't really like to get rid of them. I'm on a Shalfa and Alpha only hunt for 2 living dexes, so that's kind of why I'm sitting here. Sorry, Miguel. I do also, then you wouldn't be taking a trade from me if you're looking for original trainer tag. Just had a spare one. Yeah, but I'm saying you wouldn't take the Beldum. Yeah, I mean, because it's not an original tag. It would be tagged with, it would be my tag. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it, but yeah, this is the only one I got right now. That one's mine. I also have also caught this one, but again, living decks. I need all 3 of them. If it makes you feel any better, I had to wrangle some roosters with that were very aggressive because I was giving them away because there were too many. Well, yeah, if you have too many roosters, of course you gotta start handing them out. They'll get aggressive with the females. That works. What do you mean, Miguel? Like, again, I wish I could give them to you, but I can't. Like, those are part of my personal stock. I have spares of other Pokemon that I don't want, like Skarmory. Freaking Skarmories, am I right? They were fighting back. Gabriel, don't then come into this conversation and then go, I lost. That'd be crazy. It's okay. Cool. I appreciate that, Miguel. I would love to. As everyone knows that comes here, I do try to give them out when I can. Sometimes I just can't. Probably should have saved after catching that one. Well, lesson learned. I'm not giving up one for another. That's just not how I am. Not gonna do it. Just can't do it, man. Good, the Gibble made it here. Where is that golden Pokeball anyway? There it is. There it is. Don't kill it. Whatever you do, do not kill it. No, I scared away a Dratini. No, they were coming back. Oh my goodness. That means the other ones are going to come back soon too. I didn't, I swear. They have new owners now, but it took a bit to get them. Well, yeah, because they get, like, the more of them there are, the more fights you're going to have, because they're going to be territorial over the hens, right? They're known to attack owners. Little devil spawns. Okay, so we still get Dratini spawning, which is good. I mainly want Shalfas, so. And where I'm sitting is they should all spawn. That's a female alpha. Look at that. Well, hopefully their owners care about them more than you cared about them. Or they made them into some nice Kentucky Fried Chicken, you know? Popeyes, maybe, you know, something. Chick-fil-A, even. They filleted those chickens. Oh, I realized I gotta be super careful catching these Dratinis. KFC. Oh, actually, technically I don't, because I can just restart. It'll bring me back to my last fast travel. Oh. Oh, Looks like I'm not streaming on TikTok tonight, guys. It keeps... I need to look that up. I don't know why it keeps... TikTok keeps turning me off, saying I'm restricting... like, going against community guidelines or something. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm allowed to multi-stream on it, so I don't know what I'm doing to make that happen, but... for whatever reason, it doesn't like me. TikTok is anti-ApeNet Gamer, and I can't figure out why. I must be doing something. I'm just not aware of it. They just say it's a community guideline thing, and I don't get it. You know? What do I want to upgrade of this team? We only have a few to upgrade. 3 to be precise. We'll do this guy. He seems upgradable. Random, what's up, random guy? How's it been? How you been? Been chilling? Been chilling? Been chilling like a chinchillin? I heard that thing hissing at me. The Dratini sound. Okay. One more reset and then I'm gonna look. I'm gonna peek. Good, been Chinese here and there. Speaking of which, hey guy, eh? I'm gonna go check. Dratini, of course it is. Looks like I just got that Gibble spawning. Well, the other Dratinis have been spawning in, so we're gonna scare them all away. You ready for this? Here for moral support, trust. See what I mean? It's like, leave, get out, just get out. The only reason I did that is because I can just do this and restart it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna catch it. If that thing doesn't want to be in my way... Turn around. Turn around. Shush. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, normal Dratini. Shoot. There it is. Cool. Yay! I'm looking for Shalfas. That's the only reason I'm gonna But yeah, cool little thing. If you notice there's a shiny, but it's something that's like skittish, like the Dratinis, and you want to check an area that's stuck behind them, just restart. Do the fast travel. It'll autosave. Restart the game. Don't backup save. Problem solved. And also, Gabriel, I could have used you yesterday. I was trying to get an alpha or a Shalfa Skarmory, and this is how it went. Skarmory, Mawile. None of them are alphas. Wait, what's that deep in my boxes? Oh my god, Skarmory, Mawile. I swear I had a Humongo too. Or not a Humongo, an Alpha 2. Donut. Why I couldn't pull it? The world may never know. Oh yeah, I did get a male Alpha Eevee, or Shalfa Eevee, to go with my Shalfa Sylveon though. So, all things considered, the complaining isn't really fully justified, but still here to complain if I want to. Also, I just thought about it, that Gibble should get moved. That Gibble definitely needs to be moved. There's Garchomp. And this is a male Gibble, right? Yeah. So he sits here. Fish says she believes in you. I appreciate that. When Fish is believing in me, I know I got it good. See, this one isn't an alpha. This was just from my my initial playthrough. So now I have one of the 6 Gibbles or Gibble lines that I need for my normal alpha decks. And I also didn't switch back to my other box. I don't want you filling up my box. My main, like, the main initial Pokedex is pretty well filled. Not gonna lie to you. It's doing pretty good. I need to work on the flabebbles. I only have a few left. I think I need a yellow alpha floette and florges, and maybe an orange florges, and then I'm done. Where am I at? When I hit 600, I'll check again. I like to keep my checks nice and consistent, especially since I can just restart. And the best part is when you do the restart thing, it doesn't reset any of them because they are what they are because they're not far enough away. But if it wasn't a bigger area, it would reset the ones that you are running to, like they're just out of spawn distance. You got this. There's some D's in there. Like some SD getting in there. Sus. SDS, if you will. Even more sus. Now I'm gonna look at those Dratinis. I am better than them. I've said it officially. Really? There's still only one Gibble there? That breaks my heart. Those Gibbles are gonna really make me sad. Oh wow, 2 alphas. That's all that's left, really? I might catch him. Okay. Well, we know that the Gibble has nothing to do with this. So I'll catch the Dratitas, the Dratitanis, the Drummies, the Drumamis. Oh, I guess they do change. Who would have thunk it? I didn't think it was gonna change, but I guess it does. That one changed too. Oh, I guess the alphas do change. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that was a thing. I'm gonna restart one more time, and then honestly, there's so many Goomies in that room that one shiny isn't gonna make or break me. I have shinies to give away, guys. Just not worth it right now. If I see a time where they're all alphas, then I'll give it a shot. I'll just keep peeking over. I want at least one of each because it would be sick to have the shiny Alpha Dragonite. Like that Shalfa Dragonite would be sick. I already now have means to Shalfa Gudra. Shalfa Garchomp would be cool. Well, he's probably the least cool. I don't know why they didn't just stick with Gibble's color palettes, which was probably the best color palette out of the 3 of them. If I remember Gabite was pretty similar, but he got darker anyway, so it was like... Can't hear the hissing of the alpha. You can't hear the hissing, it ain't there. I have to be getting close, though, to getting Gibbles respawned. I would say maybe another, like... When I hit the 5, that's when I'm going to do it. When I hit the 5. Like that 2-5. That's what we're looking for, guys. The 2-5 is the money spot because I'm losing about 3 to 6 calories per turnaround. I would say probably more like 6 calories per turnaround. Yeah, that seems about right. And if that's the case and I'm going through 100 calories and resetting every single time, we're in like the 15s for resets. It's 15 rerolls with the shiny charm with level 3 dragon. They should be loving me. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. I figured using, like, I was thinking about using this on the Latios spawn when I get it, but I have a level 3 shiny, so I figured that was better. Oh, Gabriel? Gabriel is the person that, he's like your right-hand man, Mudkip. How much of a biggie you can be? What do you mean big? Oh. Well, for me, it is. Some people like to collect the tiny ones. You know, some people don't care what size they are. But me, I like the ones that are so large that they're a huge target, and if they're too big, they'll just plain miss the opposing Pokemon. That's what I like. They'll just shoot right over them when they're close quarters. How much of a biggie Hoopa is? Facts. Okay, well, the Dratinis have not come back yet, or the other two haven't, but that's because I scared them like a little dummy. But the Gibble hasn't come back either. Where is my Gibble? Okay, well, I'm gonna check the Gumi. Sorry. Oh, I found a way to get around those things, actually. Now there's freaking 2 of them. This better mean that I'm getting something good in return. Okay, we're gonna catch those 2. We're getting them out of here. Get them out of here. That's how you avoid problems with the Dratinis. Well, we got an alpha Gooms. And I need an alpha, so we're going for it. I like how they're all just passives. Well, now they're not, but I like how they were just passive. It was kind of nice. Realize it's not really worth it, you know? It's not. Let's see if I scared away the Dratini. See, and I did not. Just saying. Just saying. I wish I didn't get so many Goomies, though. That's not... I didn't come here to Goom. I got spare ones of these. I don't want them. We all know I don't want them. Like, at least be big. Be huge. I like them big. I like them chunky. Moto. Trying to get a Volt Tackle right. Is Volt Tackle in this game, or are you playing a different game mode, Kip? And what's with the horse on the carousel? Volt is in ZA. Is it from the sketchy guy that's like street dealing and stuff? Is it the street dealer guy? You know, the guy that deals the Genesect drugs, you know? Is it him? Need a level 99 Pikachu? Oh, I thought that gave you the light ball. It learns it at 99. That seems kind of stupid. You got Wild Charge. Just use Wild Charge. It's the same thing, is it not? Or is Volt Tackle actually stronger? I feel like, by all means, Manectric should be able to learn it. Which is my opinion, though, on that one. Or Electrike, whichever one. One of the two of them should learn it. Feels like a learnable move. Check again when my my next 2-3 rounds of Pokepath is done. I'll check again and see. Oh, okay, so it's the same as Wild Charge. Oh, in the other games. Oh, it might be more. It might be a 150 move then. Could definitely be a 150 move. Or 140. It's probably bumped up a little bit, especially since it's just on, like, Pikachu, or, like, you know, if he's level 100 or 99, Raichu as well. Can you evolve Pikachu into a Alolan Raichu in this game? Did they add that in with the DLC, or do you actually have to catch a Alolan Raichu? Just mild curiosity. Okay, no. I know there's a weird technique to, like, evolve someone into their regional form or whatever. I just couldn't remember who. You have to catch an Alan Raichu? Yeah. Gonna have to put on that little snatch machine that is used in XD Shadows of Darkness for the GameCube and go steal Alan's Raichu. I understand. Alan, beware. We're coming for your Raichu. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. That's not what I'm looking for. Now I'm naming Pikachu Alan. Nicknamed after the wrench. Okay, I wasted time looking at the Gibbles. Oh, the Articuno is about to kick my butt. Waiting for my Pokepath to end. There it is. We lost. Restart. Time to try again. That's all I needed. Okay. I'm gonna teleport in and just try to swoop up and snatch that thing. See how well that works. Not really looking to cause a fight. Yeah, Volt Tackle is 120. I just got a level 99 Pikachu. Nice. Those rare candies, I'm telling you, and the XP candies, they come in handy when you do a bunch of these, like, portals, and then just you get them. Got a back shot going. I had a four arrow up. Why did it not catch? What is wrong with this game? You got a 4 arrow up, that means it's like a 90% chance. Okay, clearly it's just not gonna work for me. Hello. Lemonade is good. Agreed, lemonade is good. What's up, Elijah? How's it going? I'm doing Volt Tackle, Dig, Play Rough, Iron Tail. There you go. You got one for the fairies, one for the dragons, one to be annoying, and one for the waters / flyings. Back shots, baby. There we go. About freaking time. No Gibbles. That's how this always goes. No Gibbles. No love for the Gibbles. No Gibbles. All Dratini. All Goomies. Super annoying. first electric you've had in the ZA party, and you chose the mascot. Never felt close with them. No, fair enough. I feel like the electric types, especially in this game, weren't exactly... I don't know, I'm not a big Manectric fan. I get why that, like, Electrike and Manectric had to be in the game, but not my cup of tea. I'm not a big Pikachu fan. Alolan Raichu, now, he was pretty good with Levitate. Now that he doesn't have it, it's like... Electros, again, doesn't have Levitate, so it kind of takes his whole shtick away. Also, tough luck with the shiny. No, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot, Mudkip. You know I ain't looking for it. Do you have online, Mudkip? I just have to ask out of mild curiosity. I can't remember if you're the one that has it or doesn't have it. It's tough to keep track of everyone's subscriptions, you know? But, who else is an electric type in this game? He doesn't get Levitate in the normal games? I thought he had Levitate. Does he not? Is he actually EQable? I thought he had it in the normal games. What move should I have on a level 100 Blaziken? Blaze Kick. Probably like low sweep. He's a fighting type, right? Maybe close combat, honestly. Blaze Kick, close combat. Usually you can learn like Sky Attack or something like that. See if you can learn a flying move. Just give him some versatility. Oh, he just gets Surge Surfer? Really? I gotta stop bugging then. Holy cow. Hold on. Dang, I guess you're right. I never knew that. I like actually never knew that. That's crazy. All right. That's crazy though. Blaze Kick, close combat, knockoff, and Swords Dance. That's a pretty good, yeah. If you don't want to use the Swords Dance because it's one of those I have to lock into a Pokemon or an object in order to use it, I get it. It doesn't last inherently long unless it's a plus move. And you're not getting... Blaziken doesn't come out this season for Megas on Thursday. It's Sceptile this Thursday. So I get that, but if it is, try to replace it with like a flying move. Or Thunder or Ice Punch works too, actually. Yeah, get some versatility up in there with that. Close combat is great, especially if you're facing NPCs, because you'll just make him cling to that Pokemon from a distance. You're in the horizontal screen now, Gabriel. Nice, nice. Welcome. Welcome to the transition. I think I'm going to search again. I was about to say, I swear, if I look over to that Dratini and it's shiny, and it's not a big one, I'm gonna be very disappointed. No, 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 Gibble, no. Don't see me now. Nothing yet. Okay, we might be going through what I call a dry spell. It happens to me quite often in this, where I get a surge of shinies, and then they all just stop surging. They become sparks. Kind of hoping for, like, if I don't get any but, like, one besides, obviously, the one that I got by default, I would like it to be a Shalfa Gibble, but gotta support both streams. I appreciate that. We're an hour into stream, so or almost an hour into stream, so I would like to say, yeah, next stream. I mean, I'm not planning on getting off yet, but like not for another at least hour. But next stream will be on Thursday, and that'll be us getting Mega Sceptile. And the best part is, I already have a shiny Alpha Sceptile, so we'll get a cool shiny Alpha Mega Sceptile. He'll be a shiny Christmas tree. That's what I'm excited for. Shiny Christmas trees. And then hopefully once Blaziken comes out, they shortly after announce what the seasons after that are, if they're continuing the seasons to have the rewards that they do. I wonder what they're gonna do with it though. So yeah, what is everybody's hunts? What are we hunting down right now? Are we hunting for Pokemon? Are we hunting for shiny Pokemon? We're playing something totally different entirely. I almost thought about playing Outer Worlds 2 when I went to load up stream today. Thought that would be an interesting one to play. Again, I've only played it a little bit on stream. I haven't played it off stream at all, to be honest. Alpha, normal. Oh, just a bunch of Gibbles all sitting around. Kumbaya. Oh, all my Dratinis are back. That's awesome. Better odds of a shiny Alpha. Close, and we'll try this again, but with the Dratinis there. Gotta feed your lizard. You have a cat, lizard, and a snake. Holy cow! You got a roster in your place. Well, feed them some of your fingers, and then, you know, see you when you're back. No, 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 no. Oh man, like Zoink Scoob. Like cheapers. I think around 16 is when it's gonna actually have another one appear. Maybe another couple. Just hoping for a Shalfa. I'll take a Shalfa of any of them, but preferably not a Goomy if I had to pick. Just not a Goomy, please. Like, I love the Goomy dearly, but I already caught one. The other two would be fantastic to hear from. Like, ring, ring, hello, Dratini and Gibble. I need your assistance. Honestly, I should check every 100, though. I feel like that's a better time. But, at the same time, rolling more would probably make more sense, so. This is what happens when they give you too much time. Couldn't help. I needed sneak peek. Couldn't help it. Wait, do I not have all of them? Oh, I don't. Oh, I actually have to walk around to have some of those Pokemon spawn back in. Dang, dude. It's a rough hit. Or maybe I was at this point when they spawned back in, but there they are. Now the whole family's here. Look at that. Yay, the whole family. Don't enter that. Don't go in there. You don't want to see me in there. The one thing I told you not to do, and you did it. You freaking did it, dude. This is why you save. I was trying to take them all out. I just couldn't do it. They were just too powerful.
They're too much of a god complex.
My Xerneas is doing whatever the hell he wants. Come on, Xerneas, let's not be this guy. Just hit him with the Xerneas and see what happens. Well, that worked out well. Who would have thunk it? Not me, for sure. It's like, really? Really, dude? Really, really, really? Like, we're so for real right now. Dude, you just missed it. I got another one. I was like, wait. I'm happy I got one, don't get me wrong, but now I only need one more and I can call it a day on these guys forever and ever. Like, alright, like, give me something spicy. Can't level up Pokemon in the hyperspace dimension. Okay, so these guys will not evolve until after. No, I know, good pull indeed. Definitely a yay moment, but like me being me, I'm like, who stole my lunch? Why couldn't it be the Dratini? Why couldn't it be the... Especially the Gibble, I haven't seen one. I've gotten now, what, four shiny Goomies? Yeah, 4, because I got the alpha, the 2 non-alphas, and then the one that I predetermined with the guaranteed shiny. Got 2 normal Dratinis. Like, dang. I'll check again at the 13 mark. And 2 Goomies spawned after I took out all the Goomies and saved to make sure I could catch the shiny and the alpha, because I needed just an alpha, because I have an alpha Gudra and I have an alpha Goomy, but I don't have a Slagoo, so I needed one more. I needed a faithful fall on the sword subject, which I'll take it. Now I've completed the Goomy line in alphas, and I'm 1 away from completing it in Shalfas too. I will say Shiny Power Donuts, pretty broken. Most broken? No. But pretty broken? Yes. I don't even know if those gibbles are respawning or not, but I think they are. They seem to change. When I go down there, I just can't tell if they, like... I guess this is a good way to check it. Now, it's now or never. I might as well check it now. So nothing there, as I can tell, at least. I'm gonna have to study them a little bit better than I'm doing, but it doesn't look like the Dratinis are changing either. So I want to say that this is all one big spawn pad. Wait. Oh, I need you guys to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone. It doesn't look like the Dratinis are... I'm gonna say that they're all respawning, and I'm just getting really unlucky with the gibbles. That's my my conclusion I've drawn. Wow, I've wasted some time. We'll go to 11 then. At some point, I'm gonna have to lick my wounds though and cut my losses because I do need some alpha gibbles and stuff. So I do have a male alpha gibble, but you know what I mean. I do need like 6 of them or 5 more of them. So I really don't have a choice but to actually start catching them. As that is to say. But I won't do that for a little while now. Oop. Let's not leave. Let's not leave. Let's not do that. $1,100 is where I want to be. Please, alpha shiny. Shalfa, 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 shalfa. That's what we're hoping for. Almost at 1100, almost time to recheck. See what happens. I could have definitely reset after the messing with the gibbles and stuff, but not worth it. Oh, last one. All right, now it's time to duel. Well, there's an alpha there, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Crying shame. Alpha there, that's not what I'm looking for. Double crying shame. There's only 2 Goomies in here. There should only be 2 Goomies. Now there's 4 of them, and they're all alphas pretty much. I think Goomy just loves me. I think that's what we're gonna have to like deduce from this is that I know Goomy has the most spawns, don't get me wrong, but I think we're gonna have to deduce that Goomy is just infatuated with me. Like, stop. Oh my god, Goomy. Stop. Let's not try to escape. Let's just keep. How did the phone propose to his girlfriend? I don't know. With a breakup text? Caller I do. He gave her a ring. That's crazy. I don't know why my mind couldn't like put that one together. But that's a good one. Instead of caller ID, caller ID. What's up, Bulba? How you been? The Messiah arrives. I keep getting Pokemon I'm not looking for, Bulba. It's a big, sad, grindy day, you know? It's big, grindy, big, sad. Me, mamo, moo. I said the Messiah has arrived. Messiah? About Me begins record. I want your fans to know. I said the Messiah has arrived. I mean, you watch my piano for a reason. God of protection? Question mark. Not right now, Bulba. I'm naked. We can't have them seeing this. It'd be too sus. Makibi said I'm better. You're the leader, Bulba. You lead these mods. What do you mean, what, Gabriel? You know what needed. We all know what it is. Bulba's one of my mods, and I was just saying he's the Messiah. Then he was talking about sussy things, clearly. Bulba, you know better than that. It's a channel thing. You wouldn't understand. That's crazy. Crazy way of deflecting it, Bulba. That's... Wow, I'm really striking out all of a sudden. Got the Shalfagumi, and then it was just, like, dry. Guess I'll go to, like, 600, see where I'm at, and then I might count my losses, lick my wounds, and start catching alphas. Just because I need the alphas, too, so... Not as fun, not as cool, but... Kill, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. What shiny was it you said you caught earlier today? I didn't get to catch you in time. I didn't start the live in time to catch you. I'm dead. Well, you are an archangel. You're not really alive. I got online? Nice, nice. Then I got a Pokemon for you. Oh, yes. And I want a Weedle in return. Uses Revive on Gabriel, but then he'll lose his Archangel. You know what I mean? Like, he's like Kid Icarus. Can't get rid of Kid Icarus. That's ridiculous. Exactly. He won't just get demoted to Gabriel. It'll become Gabe. And then if you hit it with, like, the Smash Bros. Announcer, it might be kind of cool. It might be like Steve from Minecraft. Gabe! I don't think I can actually hit his voice as well as I think I can, but definitely tried for you. Steve! Steve! I don't know how he does that announcer voice. He's good at what he does, though. That man deserves a raise. We're just hoping that we get a Shalfa of something that's not a Goomy. No Goomies. Goomy this. Goomy that. Goo yourself right out the door. How about that? Goomy. Like, I appreciate what you've done for me, Goomy, but not anymore. The answer is no. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. I got a good name for you, Gabriel. Gababble. The Gabable. Swear to God, if you switch it to Gabriel, that's gonna be crazy. What's up, Chris? Icy Cuts in the Twitch chat. What's up? How you been? How you been? You online right now, Chris? Regular McDonald's meal, so me and the Pokemon have some dinner. Gab, that's crazy. Nah, I just got off Arc. Ooh. Playing like zombies or something this weekend. I really don't have too much planned for my actual stream schedule this weekend. Just thinking about like maybe doing a little bit of a randomizer Nuzlocke. Just thinking about doing Radical Red. Why not Olive Garden? Now you guys are going crazy with it, getting Italian. God dang it, Dratini. All the alphas in the world, but you won't give me a shiny. Big sad, man. Big sad. What about the Gibbles? No, the Gibbles just want to beat me up. Got food tasting for the wedding Saturday, and playoff football starts this weekend. Oh, fair enough. Okay. You just gotta let me know, Chris. 'Cause at this point, I'm pretty much more open until like March rolls around and Pokopia comes out. Then it'll probably get a little bit more interesting again. Want to trade after that? Of course, Kill. I'll trade. I told you I got a Pokemon for you, Kill. You didn't have to believe me if you didn't want to, but I got a Pokemon for you. Technically two, but I need Weedles in return. I need some Weedles. The more normal level, the better. Maybe even a Kakuna would work. I'm guessing you have work tomorrow. I do. I work a normal, Monday to Friday schedule. What about you, Chris? What, do you got, like, time off? Ads are killing me. Oof. We'll adjust that. I know a way to adjust that a little bit. There you go. Now go make some pasta. You get Wednesdays and Sundays off? That's crazy. Well, I guess they kind of need you on a Saturday if you work post. But yeah, thank you, Gabriel, for the acknowledgement of ads. I was testing out what would happen if I changed like the pace of the ads. So clearly they're coming in fast and ferocious. So I will adjust that for next stream for sure. I don't think I can adjust it this stream. Actually, let me see if I can. No reason to hold off. Wait, do schedule. Oh, I found a way better method. Holy cow, this might be legit. Now I just gotta update the portrait side. Sorry, I just started messing around with... So YouTube has a little bit of flexibility with it, so let me just... Alright, I think that... It might not update immediately, but it'll do better. It bugged out a bit and messed everything up. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm still gonna adjust it a bit. I mean, well, yeah, and then you got Sunday playoff football. Yeah, Chris, you gotta let me know then, because I'd be down to do it on a weekday, but I don't come home till 5:30, so I can't really get to streaming until just after 8. But I'd be down to do some zombies or something, play like a couple hours. Yeah, let me know. I did download Black Ops. It is downloaded, so. Would we be doing custom, or would we be doing just like Origins or something? I only say Origins because that was like my favorite map of all time. The timing isn't all that bad. Okay. I still adjusted it a bit. Tell me how it feels. Shiny Pokemon huts. What's up? I got them to level 40. You didn't have to do that. I was just gonna take some plain ones. Shiny Pokemon hunts. I'm giving Kill some Pokemon. You want a shiny? Origins is goated. Yeah. He gets it. He gets it. Nothing like that golden helmet and running with the robots, am I right? I'm all set, but thank you though. No problem. Trust me, I've been farming these mons, and sometimes they like me, sometimes they don't. I'm chilling like a villain. I loved riding the tank. Lightning staff guy, huh? That's all I ever think about with the tank is the lightning staff. That and the drone, the Maxis drone. Also, Chris, do you know if like Black Ops 3 still works? If it's still playable? I heard rumors that it's like not really playable on Windows 11, which is what I have. I even did a challenge to only stay on the tank, and I prefer not to use the staff. Fair enough. I was about to say I like the staffs just because of like what they are, but I mean MP40 me and like call it a day. I'm not a big fan of the LMG on the map. Makes me feel too slow because I like running. Ooh, shiny Esper. If you got the DLC kill, that means you got a shiny Mega right there. Evo, what's up? Okay, let's do a little sneak peek. They're all bad. Come on, Gibbs. Where is my Gibbles? Come on, Gibbles. And behind this door is a whole load of crap. Yeah. Wow, it's garbage. Yay. We love garbage. Come on, Alpha. Go behind the curtain. I need Alpha Dratini anyway, so go behind the freaking curtain. Oh man, how much that bugs me. You get a crab, I get a crab, we can all get a crab as well. I didn't realize my auto wasn't playing on PokePath. That's really bad. I've just been farming levels on PokePath like a monster would. They call me the true demon of demon time. Can't believe you already found a shiny Mudkip. Looking for a second one now. No need to flex on me, Mudkip, you know? Hey, Goomy. Nope, don't turn around that fast. Don't turn around that fast. It's okay. Bang! Okay, the alpha's on the other side. I need to start making plays, so play I'll make. I just want to see if it scares off the other Dratinis. It does not. Oh. Wait, why did you not? Oh, because I don't want that shiny, to be honest with you. You want to know the real reason? I don't like the shiny. I want Shalfas, that's why, kill. But yes, actually I planned on giving you one of my Goomies. Oh, well, that was easier than anticipated. We'll take it, I guess. But yeah, I planned on giving you one of them. Definitely gotten enough Goomies. You can definitely have one. Ooh, that's actually gorgeous right there. Gives me so much. Oh, look, and another Dratini spawn. Were you the one looking for Skarmory the other day? Let's just allow me to catch this thing and get it over with. Don't run him away. Don't scare him off, man. Not what I'm here for. Okay, I got the whole alpha line of Dratinis now. And it caught. I can't make that up. Is that a shiny? Are you really effing kidding me right now? Really wasn't expecting that one. God dang it. He's not the right. He's not what I'm looking for though. He's not a Shalfa. Come on. I spent that whole time. There we go, caught. Okay, the Dratinis I don't need to try as hard for. Now I'm just trying to maximize my last couple times in here. It's like, God dang it, Gibble. You couldn't have been big. You couldn't have been huge. Get swole, Gibble! Alpha, maybe? I will keep checking till I get the alpha to roll. I'm just being honest here, guys. I want one more alpha Gibble to feel good about myself. I mean, I did pretty good, but one more alpha Gibble. That'd be nice. There he is. Perfect. Okay, maybe I didn't quite do that one right. Maybe I messed that up slightly. But hey, you know, we all try, right? Well, at least they can change. But at the same time, it's like, hey, they can change. You better believe I'm the alpha collector. Well, the main reason is I realized when the DLC came out, I actually can only collect a living dex of alphas and shiny alphas that would fit in the PC space they gave us. So, you know, it's not like I can collect anything else. I'm at my peak. I've maxed. I have a sleeping Totodile plushie. That's pretty cute. You got any sitting cuties? If you know what those are. I don't have any, but I do know what they are. I think I was watching like Jaden Animations or something when the first time I became aware of it. Hoshi Unlimited rated me with 4 viewers. Thank you, Hoshi. I appreciate that. Well, welcome in. Thank you for making Luigi, you know, coom his pants. Hoshi raid. Thank you, Lonely Tree. I appreciate it, guys. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Give me this guy. I want him. Attack him quickly. Oh, well. I wasn't gonna get... I want that alpha really bad. Fortune be with you. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Hoshi. I like the little Totodile badge you have. That's pretty sick. How'd you get the Legend ZA badges? That's actually pretty freaking sick. And also, how did you find me? Where did you find me from? If you're still here, of course. These are all I got for my email badges. Not as cool as your badges, but there's no sorry, warning, Hoshi fortune are purely used as hyperbole. There is no actual powers to affect anyone's fortune in any shape. Darn. Any promise of fortune may be affected depending on random luck, skill points you attain from birth, or allocated upon your creation. Results may vary. Well, I appreciate that. You might want to consult a doctor. Uh-oh. The Totodile badge was exclusive for the first week the game was released. Aw, dang. So I missed it? I had this game on launch, too. That's the crazy part, but I wasn't streaming on here. Don't get me wrong. Totodile was not my pick of starters. Mine was Chikorita, but hey, the Totodile is sick. There's nothing wrong with the Totodile. Give me that. Give me him. There he is. Now I feel satisfied. You are a huge Totodile fan, then. I'm guessing it's Totodile, but I bet you can't guess mine. Because mine is not as linked as yours. I do need to get one, though. Get a badge representing it, but I don't have it yet. But I'm guessing it's Totodile, or at least some of the Totodile line, whether it's Croconaw, or Alligator, or Totodile. It's got to be one of them. Feeling it in my bones. No, it's Gallade. Well, I'll give you a hint on mine. That way I can give you, like, at least semi-fair grounds for mine. My Pokemon is a Generation 2, and it's a split path evolution. It's a pretty big hint. It's pretty easy to nail it down. How many chances do I get? I mean, I think if I give you more than... I think there's only like 2 split path evolutions in Gen 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not going to say what they are, because that would like narrow it down way too easy. So I would prefer you try it in one, but if you don't get it, I'll let you try again. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Totally fair. Yeah, I'm like, what split path evolutions are there in that generation? Konnichiwa, what's up? Shiny Cubone, welcome into the YouTube chat. Thank you for showing up, Cubone. It's been a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Down here, giving me the extra work of climbing. Let's enter here. Let's see what this ice does to me. See how bad it messes me up. Split evolution. There's only 100 Pokemon in Gen 2. No, but it is one of the split evolutions. That was what I meant by that hint. It is one of the splits. So it narrows down quite a few of them. Because like first forms can't be a split evolution. Oh, I guess there is a couple. I'm realizing that like. Okay. I'm realizing that there might be a couple. There might be like 5 or 6 Pokemon that can split, but like the actual answers. I've been joking about Miss Cubone because that's when I got called a friend. Rough, Cubone. Well, we're here for you. Narrows it down to less than 10. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, I mean, I feel like it is less than 10. Alright, we got 17 minutes in here. Let's go get ourselves a Christmas bird. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Shiny Regigigas is cool. Agreed. He's got like the blue, like his yellow plate turns blue, right? That's like the main thing that changes on him, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Scizor. Not a split. Oh, he does become a split path evolution. All right. To the guys who know that in my YouTube chat and everything, people that do know, this is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, you can't even see it because of... Okay, hold on. We can fix this. Hold on. Give me a second. I realize that it's not on screen due to the way it works in my big chat. So let's throw him here. Here he is. That's my guy. That's my favorite Pokemon. Let's go back to game now. Politoed. Yep, the Pokemon creator, one of his least favorite Pokemon is my favorite. Shows up in the Lovebirds movie, the Latios and Latios movie. I just looked up over... Cubone, stop making it awkward. Just walk up and say hi, you know? Either you're getting mixed signals or she's actually into you. Just, you know what I mean? Don't be crazy about it, but like, you know what I mean? Just casually walk up and say hi. My other guess would have been Slowking. Ooh, that's a good one too. I was thinking about Tyrogue and Blossom, and like I thought about Slowking too, and I'm like, wow, there's a few split evolutions there. I was like, okay, maybe I made it a little difficult. Also, Kill, are you still here? Killjoy, in my YouTube chat, I was trading out a shiny. Anyone want a shiny? I got some spare shinies. Spare shinies. Then just throw like a wadded up piece of paper at her that has like your phone number on it or something. Cubone, and that, you know what I mean? That'll be perfect. Sometimes opposites attract. I mean, like, don't like make it obvious in class. Like, don't donk her off the forehead or anything. Depends what I'm trading. I have a spare Skarmory, spare Mawile, Goomy, Dratini. Frick this Gibble. Sorry. Gotta get rid of him. You were the one that wanted the Skarmory, right? I feel like you were. Am I wrong, Kill? In Gen 2, split mons for Evo are Eevee... Oh, I didn't even consider Eevee. Eevee, Tyrogue, Scyther, Slowpoke, Poliwag, and Gloom. There we go. I don't even know it like that. So, Hoshi, what games do you play? I'm just interested because you randomly came in with the kind raid. I'm mainly on YouTube for streaming. And I was like, you know what? I'll branch out and see if other people want to watch on Twitch or prefer to watch on Twitch. And then I started streaming, like multi-streaming. And then if TikTok wasn't giving me such a hard time about streaming, because it keeps saying, like, you know what I mean, keeps dropping or for whatever reason, I would consistently be having them up too. Let's give you the Gooms. No, wait. Holy cow, I almost got rid of my alpha one. Sorry, I'm not giving away the alpha one. My bad. I'm cool with this, but the alpha one is off limits. Mostly JRPG, but I also do variety. Very rarely cooking and model kit building. Oh, like cars and like planes and stuff. I also like tactical and puzzle games. don't know much about tactical, but puzzle games like the escape room game on PC, that's pretty fire. I have, but haven't played Expedition 33. I know it's been getting some flack because it lost its awards due to it having AI creation in it, but like I still want to play it at some point. Outer Worlds 2 is what I'm going to be playing hopefully soon. Metroid Prime 4. Oh, dude, Cubone, that would be crazy. That would be like the meanest paper cut ever. Bro, with my luck, I would probably hit her in the eye with the paper. Yeah, that would be like the meanest paper cut ever. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worry, Kill. I hope you enjoy those. Thank you for the Weedles. They were fantastic. Cubone, you want anything from me? That's not obviously an alpha. I'm mostly shiny hunting on ZA now too. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Do you want any shiny from me, or are you looking for all OT tags like I am? Alpha Skrelp and Crobat. Ooh, Crobat's like up there in terms of like high favoritism of Mon. I very much like a Crobat. It does it for me. Can I get Gumi? Yeah, I got a Gumi for you. Good night, Gabriel. I probably gotta hit the hay. Gotta get up and get some stuff for some frogs that I will be getting soon. Oh, congrats! So you're upgrading your arsenal. You're not just content with what you got. Still trying to get Galarian Farfetch'd. The portal won't spawn for you. No, I don't blame you. Like, this Galarian Mr. Mime is the first one I've seen in like a very long time since I've skipped him. Hey, thank you for the follow. You made my Whalmers blow their load. It's appreciated. It's always good to see the Whalmer, like the Luigi busting nut or the Whalmers blowing load, you know? You have 4 Galarian. You gotta make at least one of them rhyme, you know? Mr. Rhyme. I don't like Mr. Mime by any means. You want this one, by the way? Do you need one of these as well? That's that one. It's this one. It's this one. Wait. Where's the other one? Hold on, I'm having an existential... Okay, there it is, yeah. I was like, where's the other one? Oh my god. I'll give you the higher level one. Oh, thank you. This is the greatest one ever. Well, 3 Mr. Mimes and 1 Mr. LOL. Yeah, you better believe it. I got 2 of those. Gotta catch them all, Arch Gabriel. Gotta put them in your balls, Pokemon. I also need a Mawile for the living decks. The shiny Mawile? I got you. I can give you one of those. Thing wouldn't come in as a Shalfa. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe it was like just having a mental day, but it was like, dude, I'll show up, but I'm never gonna be big. And it's like, okay, man, that doesn't help me in the slightest. Enjoy the Mega. The Eevee is off limits though. Same with the Sylveon. Those are alphas. Ones I can trade, I will trade, but ones that are part of my own collection, I won't. Oh, dude, give me one of the Fletchlings. Oh, I love that Pokemon. That's like my favorite, dude. Oh my god, they're awesome. It's almost like we made emotes. Wait, which one did you get 2 of, Hoshi? Sorry, 2 of the Goomies? I got 2 Shalfa Goomies right now, but I'm going to be evolving one soon. Into Gibble. Oh, lucky. I was trying. That was the one that I wanted the most. I only got to shine once. I'm glad that I got a couple alphas, though, from it. So I think I have a total of 3 alphas now. And that's really good because I'm trying to do a living dex, but I'm also doing a living dex of alphas and Shalfas. And the thing is, I'm also doing all forms. So the male and female Gibble are different, and same with the Gabite and the Garchomp. So I need like 6 of them, technically. Almost, but I can't use them. Why not? I'm giving one to my ex-boyfriend. Dang. I'll let him choose which one he wants. I'm good on either. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or you could get one from me and then flex on him that you have a whole shiny line of Garchomp, Gibble, and Gabite. Just saying. It's always possible. Mega Shiny Garchomp is Mega Gaudy. In the pink, true. So whether he wants the female or a male, I'm good either way. It's up to you, because like the male will have the cut and the big back fin, and the female won't, and that's the only difference. Your calf is cramping. Ooh. I mean, there's no good way to like uncramp a calf. I mean, just eat bananas and drink water to make sure it doesn't keep cramping. Get that potassium in there and get some water in there, get hydrated. I need a member to use it. What do you mean you need a member to use it? Like a member of what? Also, probably one of my best random gets. The Shalfa Sceptile. I used to get crazy calf cramps to the point where it would get like stuck in a cramped position because I used to run and not stretch. It's spazzing out. I would listen to Hoshi, which is calf cramp remedy for me is stretch your leg, gently massage it by pressing your thumb on your calf and push it forward in a gentle but firm manner. Thumbs. Kind of like that. Do you want me to, like, take a knee for you or something? Like, I don't know if you guys would even see me if I took a knee for you, but do you want me to take a knee for you? RIP your calf, Gabriel? Like, we could do that, too. See, I don't have the cramping problem anymore. But I will agree with you, Hoshi. Learn that properly massaging your legs before bed is highly necessary. If you do a lot of sports and stuff, which I don't run anymore, but, if I did, yeah, I'd probably need to. No. It's okay. Hold on. I'll be right. Oh, give me a second, guys. You probably won't be able to fully see it on stream, but we'll slide this chair out of the way. Today, guys, we've lost a soldier. His name was Gabriel. It was the calf cramp. It got to him. I hope the soldier gets off the field without a stretcher, but it may not happen. Okay. Let's continue to play ball. What's up, Jester? What's up? Oh, Necro, what's up? I'm self-taught in MMA. Oh, and fencing, so I'm quite heavy on my legs. Yeah, no crap. Now you just need to add kickboxing to your repertoire. Deep breaths and just keep massaging. I hope Gabriel is listening and not just freaking out right now. OMG, you didn't have to. I gave a whole, like, speech, you know? I gave you a whole thing, like. Well, I do need alphas of you, so I guess you're coming with me, man. Him with the bug. Come on, Delibird, you didn't really have to beat me up. It wasn't necessary at all. Ooh! First catch and it's an alpha. I'm gonna just get away from these weirdos. I feel like they're doing too much work to me. Mewtwo, why do you have to go doing that? Like, why does the Pokemon have to run so far away just to hit one thing? think I needed one of these. I am, but when I move my legs slightly, it cramps. And I do throwing events. Really? And you get light? Well, I guess that is a good amount because you got to do a lot of like pivoting on the balls of your feet when you're throwing, especially if it's like discus or a shot put for that matter. Sometimes the thoughts are what makes the pain worse. If you can learn to stay calm, it can minimize the hurt and slowly stabilize yourself. The mind is a powerful thing. It truly is. And I do throwing events. I think you said that twice, Gabriel. I'm not going to lie to you. I think you doubled down on that one. Let me see. Do I need that? See, like, the non-DLC portion of this, I'm like, yeah, let's get organized. The DLC portion, I was like, we'll do it sometime. Which is awful. Okay, nope, I do have them all in their alpha forms. Okay, so the Snovers are all set. I don't even need them. Look at that. I don't even need you, man. All you feed me is poffins. Let's throw these guys in their respected spots though. Oh, second male, so we'll leave him there. I think I got a female as well, if I remember correctly. I got another male? Oh my goodness. People are gonna think that I'm into one type of gender. I hope that I will get rain in real life or in the game. If it's in the game, you can just bench reset until you get it. Nuh-uh, it only shows up once for me. Showed up twice for me, but I think that... Let's see. It shows up twice for me on multiple chat feeds. I'm gonna say that you might be right for yourself, but for me, I definitely got it twice. Where is my Dragonite? That's actually a really good question. Where did he go? I want him to be dragging these nuts on my face. Where are you, Dragonite? Drag these nuts. Come on, man. Give me some of those. I actually don't know where... Oh, wait, I think I just saw it. There it is. Look at that. Right next to Electros. He's earlier than I thought he'd be. Wait, no, did they actually patch the 6 alphas in Zone 20? They did. They patched it as soon as the DLC came out, actually. It's kind of a big thing. Oh, nice, your calf stopped cramping? Oh, Gabriel's saying thanks for the advice, Hoshi. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize the time. Gotta raid in lurk, lol. No worries. It was a pleasure meeting you, Hoshi. I gotta, going to the mall to do some shopping. Have a good day. Dang. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock at night for me, so you must be across the pond or something. But enjoy your day, you know. I'm gonna probably be going to bed in another hour or so. I got work in the morning. Necro, yeah, but they didn't patch the earthquake spammers in ranked when the DLC came out. No, dude, that... Come on, stop messing up my bread and butter. Don't snitch on me like that, Necro. That's like my favorite thing. And I'm glad I could help. If I can ease someone's pain with knowledge, it makes the learning worthwhile. That is true. That's the whole point of learning, is to share with others. Mine still has 6 alphas, and I know how to shiny hunt them. What do you mean? Oh, is it because the save already pre-kept them? Is what you're saying? That would be pretty sick. Okay, I just needed to organize my boxes a little bit. I was going a little stir crazy with it. I was like, okay, this is too much. Too much. Too much. There's a Pokeball there. Trying not to scare the Jelly Deli, but it's probably gonna happen. I hate to be that guy. Catch Delibird is one of my challenges. Well, that won't be a problem. He wants to freaking shine for me. He doesn't want to shine, though. I can't really help it. I was like, this guy really wants smoke? I'm not even going to acknowledge him. It's not worth acknowledging. He's not here. Nope. Refuse. I just bought 2 tickets to Wachusett Mount. Why do I feel like I know that mountain? I might have grown up near where you're going, Shiny Pokemon Hunts. But I hope that you guys enjoy it. Just board safe, you know what I mean? And don't do anything too risky if like winds are heavy. Yeah, I was born south of Boston. I don't live in Mass anymore, but I was born south of Boston. I was like, why do I feel like I know that mountain? Has it been snowing up there for you guys? Yeah, how about this? Born in Fall River, raised around Taunton. If you find a shiny Delibird and save your game, well, it needs to be an alpha. I don't want the normal man, I want the big man. I need a big man. A big old man. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Pokemon Hunts, but it's a bit warmer this week, but yes, still snow on the ground. That's crazy. See, like, I live in North Carolina now, so we don't really get snow. When we do, it's like all shuts down, which I'm like, that makes no sense to me, but I've been living here for a couple of years. Oh, no need to save, but if you think you might kill it, then save. More like because it's a jelly deli, then I need to save because it'll run away if I startle it. I've lived in the province of so you know all about Battleship Cove and Fall River, man. You know all about my stomping ground, or pretty much about it. I mean, you're like literally just across the border. You're like maybe 20, 30 minutes from it. Yup. Dang. Wonder if you're around my age too, because I used to like play soccer in Rhode Island back when I was like, you know, actually good at sports and was offered scholarships for things. That'd be crazy. I can't believe that. Like, field trips every year to Battleship Cove. Yup. It's going to be like 60 degrees where you're at tomorrow. It'll probably warm up to that, but it's probably going to be cold in the morning for me. You're still good at sports, though? How do you know that, Necro? How do you know that? 28? I'm 26? So you might know some of them. Esports. Crazy. If I could flick my wrist like the young generation does, then I would agree with you. Are those snow runs spawning in? I gotta know. Can't tell if they're spawning in or not, but they should be. The young gen does limp wrist. Look it up. It's got that saggy wrist. They need to beat more. That's what they need. It's gonna help. How does he know? Gabriel, I don't know how he knows. Necro just kind of knows. So, quick question. Yeah, Cubone, what's up? I have cameras in his house. I knew someone bugged my house. I just couldn't figure out who. I mean, I'm just gonna let you guys know. If I'm not streaming, I'm not wearing any clothes. Well, in my room. I do live with my family, so I mean, I prefer not to do that. But, you know, if I'm in my room with the door closed, totally naked. So, Necro, you got video footage that I'm not making an OF, so that the world will never see. Consider it an honor, Necro. One is in the Snoopy. Dude, every night I like to just sit on that Snoopy. You got one of the best views in the house. Might get kind of dark for your camera, though. I didn't realize it was in there. I always leave my house fully unlocked just in case if a homeless person wants to crash for the night, you know? If it's mutual, no. But I don't know in, it's a little different when you're in school and stuff. Once you get older, it's kind of like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, that's how... Necro, don't worry. Imagine, like, Necro, imagine, like, early high school. That's the type of, scene you want to be thinking when you're getting into his head. What do love balls do? Dude, they just make you love more balls, man. Like, they just want you to put balls all of... Sorry, I can't say that seriously. It boosts your friendship, so if you were to catch an Eevee or something in a love ball, it'll pretty much be ready to just evolve into Umbreon, Espeon, or Sylveon, depending upon what the movesets are. Lets me catch Cynthia. Dude, everyone wishes that they would be caught by Cynthia. Not catch Cynthia. Caught by Cynthia and then stepped on by Cynthia. I think that's what we need in life. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm lucky yet. When it's only one alpha rhyme, when we get to that point... Only one Delibird over there, but when we get down to one, okay, real shit though, Cynthia or N. So my least favorite generation was Gen 5 because I never played Black and White 2. I just played Black and White and I felt like it was slow and it just might have not been the time for me to play Pokemon. I was in like middle school at that point. First year of middle school, if I remember correctly. I just, like, it was good, but it wasn't like, it was definitely one of my least memorable games. So I'm gonna lean towards Cynthia all the way, but N was a good looking character. Cynthia's a little flat on the back end. I mean, it really ain't gonna be too much, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want her to sit on me. I mean, like, if I want someone to sit on me, I want them to be like Oprah Winfrey. I want them to just kill me by sitting on me. It's time to stop with the out-of-context sentences. No, I think I'm being pretty direct right now. I like Black and White better than Black and White 2. Really shiny Pokemon hunts. That's not good news, because I did eventually plan on streaming playing that game, like playing through each of the games. So I, like... So Emma is also like a stick. She's got like a bubble butt. I'm only saying that because they claim she's 21. I don't even want to mess with the thing that they might be too young. Like, and I don't even know about, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna say that it was good that I picked Cynthia. You know what I mean? Like, for age purposes. But yeah, Emma's more a bubble butt. I mean, like, I need something that, like, literally just kills me. Like, I suffocate from it. Like, BBL would be, like, just cracking the border. It just seems like the same game. Fair enough. It's, like, slight improvements to the same game. But they wouldn't dare give Emma a Lopunny because that would serve too much. Doesn't she have a Gardevoir? Am I bugging? You do realize that Gen 4 games have been out longer than I've been alive? That's crazy. That's crazy. But it had to happen. It's just like you don't realize that Jake from State Farm was originally a white guy. And he was, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like the new Jake from State Farm. I mean, I've been playing enough 2Ks to even acknowledge that he's so popular he's in them. Like 2K, basketball 2K. When did they come out? Like 2008, 2007, maybe 2006, somewhere in that. I'm going to say 2007. That's my wild guess. It's like one of my favorite generations of all time, but can't have it all, man. Can't have it all. I'm so dry on my shiny luck today. Like, what's going on? Yeah, older than me. I mean, Pokemon itself is older than me. Barely, but it's older than me. Yep, yep. Like Elastigirl wants a Disney mom. Yep, there you go. I'm okay with that. Nothing wrong with that. If I'm to go towards the female, then sure, why not? Having assets is not anything that I would negate, but also at the same time, I really just, if we're being actually real and not like totally unhinged, just a person that like vibes with my energy and I vibe with theirs. You know what I mean? After, you know, being, I guess, the age that I am and experiencing the people I've experienced, I would prefer to just find someone that vibes. Sorry, young, what? Probably older than 6, maybe. Older than me? What? Nick is trying to say once. Pokemon is older than me by 3 years. Really? Let's see. So this February, what year is that then? Oh, it's a 30th anniversary, right? Yeah, so it's 4 years for me. Because the 30-year anniversary comes out this February. If you could tap a Pokemon, which one would it be? I don't do the bestiality thing. That's a no thanks for me. Am trying to make it rain. It is a rarer thing to have happen, Kill. I'm probably younger than Gen 6, so you've also been born after Black and White. Black and White was 2010, if I remember correctly. Let's see, 3DS. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, you'd be like, dang, you'd be like super young at that point. I got shiny Good. Nice, there it goes. You made it rain. Did you know that the creator of Pokemon made Digger when he was a kid, but didn't officially call it Pokemon until like the last minute? I do know that he changed the name at the very last minute to something because they were trying to figure out what to call it, and I can't remember what they were starting with. Maybe like Yokai Watch or something. No, I'm just kidding. But I do know they changed it last minute. Older than 6, younger than 5. Okay. I was about to say 6 is like 2014 maybe. I think that's like the era of the 3DS. I remember I got a 3DS right as it came out. I thought it was the coolest thing that was coming out, or pretty much right when it came out. Maybe like a month after. I had the Cosmic Blue one. It was like a teal blue. Don't DOS yourself. He is so small. Yeah, Goodra's actual height, and that might be a teeny Goomy. You would have to check the sizing on it in the summary. But Goodra is not like a monster of a Pokemon. Even in like the one that Ash had in the anime, was not a monstrosity of a Goodra, to be honest. Well, there's only one big one, so I guess I can save here and try to get that big one, just so I can get it out of the way, right? That's what we do here. And I did get the Delibird too, right? I just gotta make sure that Delibird's also accounted for. Jelly Deli, where are you, Jelly Deli? Should be over here somewhere. Yep. Remember when everyone was scared of 2012? Yeah, because of the Mayan calendar. And then the movie came out, and that movie came out in 2010. No, I know. There was a couple of years that we got scared because the calendars were ending and they thought it would be the end. And then we got Necro. That was the gift of survival, was Necro. Stop hitting me. Can we do that game? Mewtwo, where are you going, sir? Get over here.
Get over here.
Okay. Wipe that, Mr. Okay. We didn't like him either, Mewtwo. No, don't stand in the way. Freaking dorks. I don't know why it was so easy to catch the first one, but not this one. I'm also older than 6, younger than 5. You guys all fall in that same age. You guys are young. Enjoy your lives, you know? I know school can be a burden, but enjoy your lives overall. That's what Safeguard does. But status effects. Fill up Safeguard up, huh? It's going to be a whole problem. I don't think Cubone gets high, so I think you know what I mean? Imagine that. I don't think he's smoking the za. I'm not saying he's Zatose intolerant. There it is. Ooh, don't run away. Don't do it. Oh my god, we just got him to spawn back and I scared him. I freaking scared him, mate. How the nah, what? I'm in the middle. Look, we don't judge people if they got held back a couple times, you know what I mean, or whatever the math is mathing at. I know for me it was kind of weird because middle school started at 5th grade for me, where I went. Can you please beat this guy up? Can you please beat you two up? That would be so much more helpful. There it is. There we go. Now the deli jellies should be coming back soon. Perfect. I've never got held back. How does he know? I don't know how he knows what. I'm just making jokes. I'm just throwing jokes. Y'all are shiny hunts. Hey, don't DOS them, dude. But that would make sense. You know what I mean? Either halfway through freshman year or, you know what I mean, early birthday and he's at the end of 8th. That's what that sounds like to me. It's because you'd be streaming by now, man. We know you. You'd be streaming by now. But you gotta be 16 to stream on YouTube, which makes no sense. Hey, Shiny Pokemon Hunts, are you a partner on YouTube? I never asked you that, but I feel like I should. They moved 6th grade to elementary school at my school. That's crazy. And they asked if we wanted it to happen. So what, you just had 7th and 8th grade and that was it? No? Aw. Hey guys, if you're here and you're interested in other Pokemon content and stuff, I'd say check out Shiny Pokemon Hunts. He's super dope. I've been following him for a while now. Are you short on subs or is it hours? I know you know what I'm talking about, Shiny Pokemon. Because I recently just got repartnered. I was partnered when I was like 18 and didn't upload for a couple of years, so they unpartnered me. Just 7th and 8th in middle school. Crazy. Those turquoise goats with the white horns. I love that color turquoise, you know, or like a little bit more of a teal. Honestly, is where what I really like. I'm a blue and purple fan. Green's my favorite color, but blue and purple is like my favorite color palette. I think it was 2010. I don't think it was. I think you're thinking of black and white too. The original black and white. September 18th of 2010. It's the original one. And then it's June 23rd of 2012 for 2. So their follow-up games came out 2 years later. Resets after a year or did back in the day, but I'm at 116 subs right now. Okay. So you got a little bit of ways to go, because once you hit the 503,000 mark, they give you members and everything, which is kind of cool. It'll, at least since you stream a lot, it'll help your stream in terms of just other stuff that can happen. Yeah, if you guys could help them out, that would be greatly appreciated. But it doesn't reset after a year. Exactly. So, like, think of it like this. I streamed last year, right? And for whatever reason, we had like 100 viewers in an 8-hour stream, and they watched all 8 hours. So I got 800 that day, and then got really lazy and didn't stream until December and started earning up my hours. I got to about 3,000 before this year's January 6th, right? And then January 6th rolls around, I lose those 800 hours, but I don't lose the ones I just earned in December, if that makes sense. It's like, it goes like, whatever you had on this day last year, it gets rid of, but it'll keep the rest of it as it goes. Black and White 2 are a few months older than me. Crazy. You're older than Cubone? Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, I figured that would help you. Helps motivate people when they fully know exactly how the mechanics are working. It's not hard to be older than me, crazy guys. We're having a whole Dawson conversation where we're talking about our ages. I graduated high school in 2018. Went on to college. I should be Emperor, not Jester. But the fool who believes you should be Emperor is the Jester himself. What's your IQ? Low. No, I'm just kidding. I did one of those IQ tests at my God, my brain is fried right now. 0000 is my IQ. I did one of those IQ tests at like a place that does like psychology and stuff. Like a psychologist's office basically is the best way to do it, where they sit you in a room. And I was at 124. But I mean, 3 years ago they tested for autism and it was a 123. It makes sense. I have a little bit of that same tism, so you're not wrong. If you can focus, it's great, but I also have ADHD and OCD, so it's like at all times. Mine is higher than mine is higher than Snoop Dogg and Ariana Grande. No, Snoop Dogg actually has a pretty high IQ. That dude's pretty freaking smart. Just because you think he burnt it all doesn't. Yeah, I knew Snoop Dogg was like really freaking smart. I'm not surprised if that's his IQ. Wait. Might be a bit more weight. Wait a minute. I did not take the same test then. Hold on. Did I take the same test? I'm looking my test back up. Yeah, it was 124. No, that is right. I was making sure. Wait. But yeah, I'm not a genius or anything. I'm just here. Yeah, usually once they hit like the 130s, you're considered a genius. You're in the level of genius at 130. You go battle, you can push minis to run away. What do you mean, kill? Anything above 130. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was... For some reason, I knew it was that number. Yes. Why are we battling about IQs? Dang, that's a crazy IQ. Congrats, Cubone. Being super intelligent. Use that wisely. Or not. The choice is yours, to be honest. I'm not getting a single jing. Yeah, well, once you start going above 180 is when that starts getting into like crazy heights of IQ. Because you can go up to like 255 or something, but like once you get past 180, it's basically just estimates of how smart you are. There's no way to really accurately determine that. Bye, Cubone. Yeah, you probably should skip some grades, honestly, Cubone, if you can. Save yourself some time. Take a year off, not just jump into college, or just jump into college and then take a year off once you come back. Fair enough. If you like your grade, you like your grade. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't mean you can't still be friends with your grade if you skip a grade. Just means, like, you won't see them every day. But also, it is awkward to be the youngest in a grade. And it's easy. Well, that's true. I can't say anything. I mean, all of high school, I slept through all my classes, to be honest. As long as I averaged a B, I did not care. Bye-bye. So I'm not really the best role model with that. Really? 228. Huh, I feel like it was supposed to be higher than that, but who knows? I thought it was like 255. I don't know why I thought it was 255. But I must be wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. Recorded, by the way. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, you would think they'd put it a little bit closer to that type of person, but maybe not. Where is the shinies, guys? I've been resetting for a minute now. It's been a minute. I know I'm at like a 2 on my shiny charm, but like, I mean, I didn't think that the extra 100 on the ratio would kick my butt so bad. Wait, did I just see something? Nope, I didn't see anything. Like, you would think that like, one of these things would have loved me a little bit. Who do you love? Oh, my Pokepath, hold on. Let's make it big for anyone in the horizontal chat. I don't know who's where, but just in case if you're in the horizontal video, let's make this bigger just for a second. I'm literally just messing around in this game and just leveling up as I feel necessary. Maxing out my fossil squad. The fearsome fossils, if you will. And I need about 700,000 for him, and I need about 750,000 for him. Probably will get it on my next run since this is almost done. I can't take out Articuno yet with them because it's no status effects. But I would like to. That would be awesome. All level 100s, items on them, ready to go. And then obviously I added Persian for money. Same with Octillery and same with Greninja. Oh, you didn't know it? I always stream horizontal and portrait. And then I stream on Twitch. And then if TikTok doesn't give me a hard freaking time, I stream on there too. Sometimes it gives me a hard time though. Openly and admittedly. Makes me big sad sometimes. But yeah, I can make it a little bit bigger on the horizontal stream. Come on, only 2 more waves and then death. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom while this thing plays. PokePath is under your guys' chat in the shorts. Is all fossils a good strat? I know they get boost. I mean, I have all the Pokemon. I did it because I like the idea of Credilli having 6 shots, and then on top of that, we have more critical hit ratio, I think, with Armaldo, maybe? Is that what it is? Nope, Ricochet. There is someone else that gets bonuses. 6. Nope. Nope. The only other one that gets bonuses is Bastiodon, but he has a 3-second less cooldown rate. So at max, he's every 3.5 seconds he does 1,400 damage. I just like how they combo together more than anything. I was like, let's just try something unique. And then I have Persian and Artillery, because Artillery does a ton of damage, and Persian gets money, and then Artillery has the coin amulet to get more money. So I've just been stacking cash. They're not the only ones I've hit 100 with, so before I use the bathroom and everything. There was a few other ones that I've done it with. I just can't remember them all. Hold on. Machamp is here. Let's see, where are my other ones? Dilly. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I didn't do anything more than Machamp. That would make sense, too. Persian. Oh, yeah, Persian, of course. Greninja. So some of my original squad. But I've been messing around with different Pokemon, leveling them up. I don't know why it won't give me the badge for collecting all the Pokemon. I've clearly done it. Or every evolution line. We didn't do bad. We're never going to kill it, but we didn't do bad by any means. Okay, I'm using the bathroom quickly. I'm leaving. Bye, kill. But yeah, I would say not the best strat for killing the boss, but for getting through waves, it's pretty good. They're pretty strong. Nowhere King, what's up? Oh, nice, I can actually level him up. Okay, hold on. Before I shrink it, we'll do Kabutops, because he shoots 2 projectiles, and I feel like that's interesting. And he's got a really short timer of recharge. Same with that crit boosting up 6%. When he's shooting duel and he's got a 6% boost, he's almost at 50%. That basically guarantees that one of them is going to crit when he shoots them. You know what I mean? Or by technicality, it should. I mean, I know it won't, but it should. It should. All right, let's go back into this. After this, I think I'm gonna wrap up for the night after two hardcore shiny hunting zones. Nope, nothing. Kind of sad. I was having a pretty good run in the previous zone, but this zone doesn't want to like me. My rolls are you know, exceedingly bad. Maybe it's because it's Alpha 3, and for whatever reason, the game has this like hidden thing of like alphas being a little bit harder to get shiny. Maybe, I don't know. Those deli birds spawn all the way out there. There's no way the snowvers are gonna be struggling to spawn. That's how I look at it, at least. Maybe I should check them. Maybe they got a shiny, because I haven't seen anything with these Mr. Rhymes or Mr. Mimes that turn into rhymes. No. Man, it's like, I'm not gonna give up. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna go hard with the resets, because I really want to roll something good. Hoping I roll a couple good things, honestly, and hopefully it's just saving it up for the last 500, because sometimes at least my game does that. I've had a few instances, like when I got the Shalfa Eevee and Sylveon, I got them in the same clump of spawn, and I got it in like the last like 300 calories. And because it was a 4-star place, it disappeared so fast. So got Steel 3, Alpha 3, catch any 2 donut. Wait. The any catch, oh, catch any type, so like the green, I'm assuming you mean? That's crazy. That's actually a crazy donut. So Shalfa Beldum in Beast Ball soon. I actually can brag about that one. That one I can brag about. I have Shalfa Beldum. Obviously, I do mine in Pokeballs. But not just that, I have Shalfa Matang. I just need one more, and I got the line complete. I got that in a single run. So I feel, though, because he is a fantastic unit for comp. And the new season comes out this Thursday, which we'll be playing that night. We'll be going for it. Be grinding away. Who knows, if we search at the same time, you might find me in a random rank match. And then you might whoop me. Totally possible to whoop me. I used 4 Tang and 4 Hanab. Nice. 5 Shalfa Beldum, but I want some in Beast Balls. I don't do ranked. I do it because I like getting the Mega Evolution Stones. Like the Greninja, the Delphox, the Too Busy Shiny Hunting, Chestnut, Baxcalibur, which I don't even have even a Frigibax, let alone a Baxcalibur. But I do like hunting it, or I do like getting them. And then I have a shiny Alpha Sceptile, and the Sceptilite is the one that comes out in this season. So, and you can only get them by playing online, so that's why I do it. I heard that they might be getting rid of, I didn't look at the rewards recently, but I heard that they may be getting rid of like the Greninjaite. So if you didn't get it, you might not be able to, but I don't know if that's actually true. I think that was just a rumor. Rewards, Season 5, Pokemon ZA Ranked. It's gotta give me something. So it is Sceptile, and it is on the 8th, and it ends the 29th. Nope, they're keeping the Greninja. You're good. You're good. Never mind. False alarm. Actually, literally, you play a match, and you get, like, maybe 2 KOs and play, like, and get, like, second. You know what I mean? If you're lucky. But if you just get, like, basically 2 to 4 KOs, and that's the only thing they give you credit for, you'll most likely get the Greninjaite. And if you play well and win the first match you play, you probably will go all the way to the Baxcaliburite, because you literally just need to reach rank X, then Y, then W, then V, and then you've gotten all but the current season's new Mega unlocked. Offering sports balls is interesting as a reward for ranking up. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I'll do it then just to get the stones. Then if you want to have an extra Shalfa art to bags, you can have one. Nah, I like all original trainer tags. Nah, it's all good. Thank you, though. But yeah, I was about to say, let me just pause really quick. Pokedex. We'll go over here and should be here. Oh, look at the Mawile. I forgot because I caught some shiny ones. Where are they? They're here somewhere. I know that. Well, I don't see. That's the Baxcalibur one. I have Baxcalibur because I reached rank E on this season. That Skarmory looks sick. But where's the Greninja and everything? I know they're in here somewhere. Maybe I'm just passing them. Ooh, this looks sick. I haven't even looked at that. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm drooling over cool things. Oh yeah, Greninja, Chestnut, Delphox. Now we're about to get the Hoenn ones. But yeah, you just like literally you can't. And the best part is, unlike the first season, every other season after they made it so you can't lose points. You can only go up in rank. I like the tags as well. I only give stuff away instead of rare for stuff. LOL. My friend said to get on Discord and just trade shiny for Hannah Berry, free up box space. That's a great idea. I might ask people for that. I might be like, hey, equip like honestly for me I'd be a Tonga Berry just because I personally don't care one way or another. But you know what I mean? I'd tell them give me either a Tonga or a Hanab and go from there, and you know what I mean, and just give me a Weedle with it if they have I'm not gonna do it for everybody, but like if they have the ability to donate one, I'll take one for a shiny, you know what I mean, instead of just fully giving them out for free. That's a great idea. Holy cow. Yeah, well that makes it even more accessible for people. Hanabs are easy to grind if you're in the battle zone and you're talking to the mailman, I've noticed. At least for me. Well, actually, no. Tongas actually are probably easier to get still, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really know, man. Please give me a shiny. I would like a shiny Shalfa. Shalfa shine. Shalfa shine. Shine Shalfa. Shine bright like a Shalfa. This has been a very bad run in terms of luck. Battle Zone 5-star is the only place I've seen give Hannah berries. Maybe. I mean, I mainly only battle in 4 and 5 stars anyway. So for me, you know what I mean? That makes sense. But honestly, yeah, because I mainly, yeah, actually, no, I think you're right. I think it's based on where you are, to be honest. Oh, other good thing about online sessions, by the way, if you do come in second or first, you have a chance of getting like calciums, proteins, carbos. I like using the ball guys in 5-star rifts for beast balls. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, I use Pokeballs only, so for me, I don't really need it, but I totally understand. The guys that in the normal ZA list go, I'll give you this battle card, right? Same guys. They're the ones that give you the balls. I think that was shiny. I can't tell anymore, man. Nope. I'm just bugging. Out of my mind. Bugging. I would love to get a shiny, though. Instead of going through this whole portal just collecting 2 alphas. Wouldn't really call that like an ideal run for ice types. I realized I just used my ice and my dragon, so if I get a Baxcalibur, I'm stuck. Gonna have to hope for a miracle. Once I finish my shiny collection, I'm playing through on another file, getting everything non-shiny. That's even crazier. I wish you the best of luck. That's a crazy run. Right now, the donut I'm using in this rift allows me to get Shalfa Cleavor. Ooh, that's awesome. I just got an alpha one. I tried to get it shiny. Couldn't get a Scyther or a Cleavor to shine. I have both the female and male shiny alpha Scizors, though. I forgot about Cleavor, to be honest. That's why I... And on top of that, like, now I don't need to pick a gender for Cleavor. Cleavor comes as one. So, it kind of worked out for me. I might wait until I get, a, like, you know what I mean, all the Scythers, and then just see what I get once I get, like, 3 shiny or Shalfa Scythers. I got 4 groups of... Yeah, that's fire. The best thing that I've gotten recently was in a 5-star portal, which was, yeah, very recently, which was, like, last stream. It was in a 5-star portal. Let's see if I can find him, though. I don't know where he is. Oh, I got a normal shiny, but I got a Shalfa Aerodactyl. That was, and I got a Shalfa Aurorus. I mean, like, the Aerodactyl was icing on the cake, because I don't ever see them ever in portals. The Aurorus and the Tyrants, I do, so I had a chance on those, but the Aerodactyl, no way. Also, you can manipulate the spawns if you want, which is also super nice about this. I would have manipulated this one spawns, but honestly, the Galarian Mime was probably the coolest one, since even though I don't like the Mimes, it's like the one unique one to the DLC is that one. Craziest thing that happened to me last week was in one donut, and I got Shalfa Dondozo, 2 white Tatsugiris, 5 Slowpoke, and 2 Gyarados, and a Magical. Holy cow. You had a field day in that water realm. Like an absolute freaking field day. Congrats. The Shalfa Dondozo is the craziest one, honestly, that I'm kind of jealous of. Were they Galarian Slowpoke or were they normal? Because the normal one's got a fire shiny now that they've updated it back to the Gen 2 color palette. I think these Mr. Mimes just don't like me. You know, I think that's and the Delibirds. Normal? Yeah, that's a fire shiny to get. Have you evolved any of them? Shalfa Scyther spotted? Nice. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, I'm still not pulling any shinies right now. I am anti-shiny. I know it's a level 2 donut, but it shouldn't be. I need to evolve one into Slowking, actually. Aw, dang. I mean, at least you got the Mega Evolution one, right? Because Slowking doesn't get Mega, but Slowbro does. When I get out of here, if you still need it, I can trade with you. Just make sure to put a King's Rock on it. No free King's Rock from me. Gonna be cheap. Mainly because I'm going broke trying to get all the clothing items in this game. Thanks, but you're going to be in the bug rift for a long time. I feel like I'm going to be in the... Well, I'm probably not going to be in it as long as you, but... Like, what is going on? You would think I'd get a shiny by now, I mean, just because I've been doing this for so freaking long. Like, the amount of resets I've done is nuts. I figured I'd have this type of luck when it came down to the dragon pit that I was in, but clearly ice is not nice. I don't even know what Galarian Mr. Mime looks like, shiny. I'm looking it up. I got 4,000 calories on a 4-star rift. And yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he really doesn't change that much, does he? Like one to another, he's really pretty close to the same, Mr. Mime. I think he gets a little bit purple and darker, but he doesn't really change. Do you think I got one and I just don't know it? Shoes? Do the shoes change? Because they look... Oh, I guess they look purple. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess. Maybe I just have... Brayden, what's up? Like... Let me see. I gotta actually see this. Hold on. His face gets slightly more purple, but... See, someone made a fire concept and they gave him Mr. Mime's, like, color palette. Dude, it's pretty much the same. The shoes aren't much different. If anything, the shoes get a little, like, more cloudy. Man, Nick, no luck. What are you hunting? Mr. Mime, Galarian form, because I'm already in here, and I already wasted the donuts on it. It was a... Because it's a level 3 alpha with a level 2 ice. I figured, how hard could it be? But clearly, I've been resetting and resetting, and it's not working. I'm gonna try... No luck. What were you going for again, gamer? I'm gonna walk next to it and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't like me. You know what I mean? No, these were all the same. None of these are shiny. They're attracting the deli birds. Welcome back, Kill. The legendary Magikarp. Oh, that's right, on Let's Go. Dang. Yeah, tomorrow. I hope for tomorrow for sure. I mean, hey, it's pretty much like my friend Kevin. You know, Kevin one day when we first got Let's Go, he didn't want any of the... He didn't want the shiny charm or anything or to continue in the game. He stayed up literally... They pulled an all-nighter and did like 8 straight hours of Let's Go while we went to bed. Well, I stayed up the majority of the night. I think I slept for like 2 hours. But he grinded the whole freaking night in the Lavender Town Tower trying to get a shiny Ghastly. Had an over 1,000 catch combo, and it still didn't show up for him. Like, I think he was actually deep into the couple thousands, to be honest. He had an insane catch combo. Just to find out later that the catch combo doesn't matter. Like, after a certain point. I have 4 red-eye Pokemon in Route 20 with no bugs. Route 20. It is, because that combo can break it at any time, and all you really have is the hope that they get into the Pokeball and maybe some raspberries. I might restart just because this donut was so freaking awful. Like, I can't believe I've had such a bad run with this donut. Again, I don't expect them to fly off the charts, but I expected something. Oh, the delis aren't even fully spawning in. Hold on. Might be onto something, Chief. I guess sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. No, they're really spawning in. Let me just stand here and see. Yeah, they're spawning in. I'm just having really bad luck. Is there no limit to this curse? I have no shiny berries left. Rough day in the office. I'm gonna keep trying, but if it seems like I'm about to waste this and not get a single shiny out of it, they got another thing coming. I'm gonna just restart the game. Like, I'm gonna back up, save it, and just say F it. There's no way that, you know what I mean, I've been grinding this long that they're not gonna give me anything. Seems weird. Seems weird. His beard is weird. I also want the shiny Santa Claus, or the Shalfa Santa Claus. I want the Shalfa Santa Claus. Please. Please, I just want a Shalfa Santa Claus. I mean, the Mr. Mime as well, but... And even the Snowverse. Yeah, the Snowverse. That way we can have shiny Obama. But it's tough when they don't want to appear for me, you know? I think Delibird is what, pink? It is pink, and it's bright pink. It's noticeable pink. Should have had Jinx in there. I think Jinx caused a lot of controversy in its life. I mean, they had to change it from black to purple. I think maybe that's why they're dodging Jinx. Also, all the slap moves that would have to be involved with Jinx. Can't give it Ice Punch, you gotta give it Ice Slap, because of its Pokemon Coliseum classic animation of the... Come on, 1 in like 600 something chance. Come on. I don't know how many times I can re-roll before I'm gonna say I think it's GG, guys. I still got quite a few more calories left to burn, but still GG-able in my opinion. Look at them all standing there menacingly. If I don't see it at like 300, I think that's when I'm going to give up and restart. Know when to call it quits, and that's when you call it quits. And then we'll have to try it again at a different day. Who knows, I may just in spite, I might get on and stream on tomorrow when I said I'm going to take the day off, just to try to get this guy. Just out of spite. Pure spite. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. big L's were taken on this day. Those big L's were me attempting to catch a shiny with no prevailing luck. Like, seriously denied me at the plate. Like, talk about, like, teasing me, bro. This is crazy. Should have been a good freaking run. I might, you know, if I reset, honestly, I might not even go back. I might just call it a day and just wait until Frigibax shows up. Try to get a Frigibax, honestly, at the rate that this is going. We still have high odds of getting an alpha. Please tell me. Oh my god. The Messiah has come. The Messiah has come. Merry freaking Christmas. Oh my god. He actually shows up. He actually comes to life. Definitely scare one of them away, that's for sure. Yeah. No, don't. Why are we doing this, guys? Why are we doing this? What the heck? He's gonna. What is he just gonna? You know, he's gonna die to poison. Dang. 3 times in a row for a Frigibax spawn? That's actually pretty. Honestly, that's pretty fire in my opinion. What the heck, dude? He just decides to go. Yeah, I'm done battling. I'm done. I'm good battling. It's like, no, you're not good battling. You're gonna go down in flames right now. Poison him. Heal right now. Don't you use that move. There it is. There it is. Oh, I forgot I had that challenge to do. Well, that's awkward. Let's see. Then after the Rotom one, that's what's there now, grinding for an electric donut. Nice, dude. The Rotom one's probably sick. I did get a shiny, I think, Mo Rotom, and then I ended up giving him away because I was like, you're not a Shalfa. I didn't know what I was going into, but now I'm more prepped. Like, when I had the 5-star fossil one, immediately the Pokemon I picked was Aerodactyl. I mean, granted, my guaranteed with the Alpha 3, I had an Alpha 3 Stone 3 shiny donut that I farmed for once it came up. I kept getting Aurorus and Amora, so I just went, you know what, I'll catch you, and then I managed to get 2 spawns right next to me of Aerodactyl, got him Shalfa, called it a day. That's crazy. My Rotom Rift was in the sewers. It was the sewer map. Once we hit 300, I'll stop flicking. But we got Shalfa Deli Jelly, so I'm gonna call that a win. Shalfa Deli Jelly is always a win in my books. Shalfa Mo fan and 2 washers. And a normal shiny Rotom fan and Mo. You got more Shalfas than normals? That's crazy. In my opinion, that's crazy. I wish I was lucky like that. I'm not. I've only had 1 Rotom Rift, though, because, again, I haven't gone hard with all the rifts. Because I've been stopping and smelling the roses, I guess is the best way to say it. On the map, you have anything is possible. Yeah, well, I got the deli, so I mean, like, I'm already happy. I mean, I came in, got 2 alpha Galarian Mr. Mime, so I can evolve one to Rhyme, and then so that completes my normal alpha hunt for him. And I got a shiny Delibird. Feel like that's a pretty fire pickup right there. Can't complain with those. Those are good for me. And it happened within like the last like 500 or so calories, which again holds true. I'm like, usually when I have really bad luck, all of a sudden it all starts showing up at the last like few calories for whatever reason. When the candle looks like the light's about to go out on it, it's like, oh no, here, have some stuff. I got that map on Grass Special Rift earlier today and got Shalfa Chestpin and 2 Shalfa Tricos. Nice. I have a Shalfa Septile, but not the Chestpin, not a Trico. I got an Alpha Trico. And I got a couple Alpha Chestpins, to be honest, but I didn't get them from a Rift. I just farmed them from Zone 17 before the DLC was out. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Maybe I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's go search. That guy looks different than the rest. Oh my god! Oh my god, he is different. I'm like, that guy looks weird. But if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not, 2 Shalfa Tyranitar, dang, in Beast Balls, and 3 Shalfa Golbats in Beast Balls. Holy cow, where do you find the time? Nowhere. To be like farming these things. They can't all be like super fast hunts, you know? Go out there and poison this man. Too late to safeguard now. There he is. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome to our club. I really think I should start streaming, maybe. Luck is all I can say. Crazy. Yeah, you should, honestly. I always encourage everyone to either, like, do content creation or, like, you know, why not? If that's what you're interested in, even if you don't stick with it because you turn out, like, goes, maybe I don't like it as much as I thought. I mean, no reason not to try. You know? That's how I look at it. See if I can get a last minute. We're looking for a last minute. For a big last minute pull here. Big last minute pull here. But I mean crazy pulls here. We got Mr. Mime, Shiny, Galarian, Shalfa, and we got Shalfa Deli Jelly. What info? You need to be 16. You need to have 50 subscribers on YouTube to apply for a YouTube streaming program. Twitch, I'm pretty sure there's not really as many restrictions. Maybe an age limit, like a 13-year-old age limit. I don't really know, though. You definitely have to look into it. I've been doing this, like, streaming off and on since, like, 18, and now I'm 26. So I've been partnered by YouTube now for the second time, but I've been, you know what I mean? I was a partner on this channel once, and then I didn't do anything for a couple years, and they kicked me off the program. So I'd say shorts. Shorts is probably your best way to do it. Make shorts first, and then get a couple subs. I mean, hell, if you're in here when I'm popping on a weekend, like there's some people in here, they'll most likely sub and follow you. It doesn't really matter. You can just say that I'm streaming Pokemon. It's just a setting in YouTube when you're going live. I personally use an Elgato to capture the game. To stream it, you will need something to capture the Pokemon game, though. I don't know if there's any, like, clipping type software built into the Switch. I know I've seen, like, Shiny Cubone post stuff, so he might be able to tell you more about that when he's on. But I do know, like, you need something to capture the game. Again, doing a short is easier just because, well, it's less amount of stuff that you need. You don't actually need to say what game you're playing when you're streaming or doing it. It just makes it easier for people to find you because they're looking for the game. So yeah, you don't really need to credit them. You bought the game; it's your right to stream the game. Certain games though, they might not like you using their music, like old Pokemon games. Usually, you want to turn the music off just because they're more or less all copyright. Just because it never hurts to re-roll a little bit. It'll never hurt to re-roll. I swear. I swears it. It'll never hurt. I mean, I think I'm asking for a lot, honestly, at this point. I'm trying to re-roll it, but it doesn't matter to me. We're going for it. Thank you, Necro. Yeah, for YouTube, you need 50 subs and you need to be 16. Right now, you're just reposting memes. Fair enough. Shorts is probably the best way to get views and exposure. More people are likely to at least scroll by a short and get visibility on the short than it is for a video, because they would have to be scrolling, see a thumbnail, click on a thumbnail. It'll take a little bit more work than a short that you can just chop up into anything like less than 60 seconds, and it's there, and now you can see if anyone's gonna, like, you know what I mean? Then people, if they want to watch it, they watch it. It used to be 13 for YouTube, but I was talking to Bulba the other day, and he's like, no, it's 16 now, and I'm like, dang. I remember back when I was like 18, 16, there was really no live on YouTube. It was just upload videos. There was no shorts on YouTube. It was Twitch, and then, yeah, it was mainly just Twitch. And Facebook didn't even have lives yet either when I started streaming. It was just Twitch, pretty much. There was no real competition, which is wild. But I did stream on Twitch for a while. Actually, I'm an affiliate on Twitch. They never took that away from me, even though I didn't stream consistently at all. I got one that got like 40 views in less than an hour, so I think for my size that's pretty good. Oh yeah, for sure. Tagging is huge. Like when it gives you the tag section to put in like Pokemon, shiny hunting, shiny Pokemon, Legend ZA, stuff like that for tagging is huge. Because if people look up any correlation of those words, it ranks you higher in terms of being found in a search, if that makes any sense. That was a success. You know what? I thought that wasn't going to be successful, but I stand corrected. I got 2 Shalfas, and I got 2 Alphas that I needed. So, one needs to evolve, though. I just don't know how evolution works with Mr. Mime Galar form, so we'll figure that out when we get there. Still have a ground donut I'm going to need to use at some point. Why did it say that twice? I don't think I was wondering where you put the no, so I noticed you can save small clips on the Switch and transfer it via app to your device. I don't know. I don't know anything about that because I've always just used the Elgato capture card, but I'm sure. Like, ask next stream, ask Shiny Cubone if he's in chat, because I know he does something along those lines, and it should be easy enough. Or you can look it up on YouTube. There's bound to be a tutorial. It's just like the vid of the person that says turkey slurpee and then proceeds to choke. Crazy. Yes, you can transfer videos and screenshots to your mobile device. There you go, and that's exactly how you'd upload it. You know what I mean? Either use, if you got an iPhone, use like iMovie or something, chop it up, or like find some sort of software that edits it up if you don't have one pre-built into your phone. And it doesn't need to be anything crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe adds like a caption above it if you want. Definitely doesn't, if you've seen my shorts, it doesn't need to be like those. Just have to go to your album and select the clip, and it says something along the lines of send to smartphone. Oh, nice. The more you know. The more you know. Oh. Now I know it's the more I know. What do I got here? So I can use the rock, but I'm saving that. So I decided to roll the dice on the Amoran Tyrant. That I'm saving for... What do I have here? I'm saving it for Cobalion. Okay, that's Cobalion. That's Virizion. That's Latias. So I got Earth, I got Electric, and I got Rock. Well, Rock's gonna be kind of tough. Oh, Rock. Nope. Not even gonna risk it. Not worth it. Oh, it's sad. There's a grass one. Oh, that's not actually that good. Really, there was nothing that got pulled from this. This is like a really bad run. A really bad one, at least. Not run, but one. I guess we can go here and see what's in there. Bro, your team is crazy. What do you mean my team is crazy? My team is totally normal. Definitely didn't beat this game twice to make it happen. They're all my Pokemon. I'm all the original trainer. They're just lucky I don't use my second Zygarde. You haven't even seen me in my final form. Okay, I'm gonna save before this just for good measure. I just want to see what's in here, and if it's good, if it's what I'm... Like, if it's an Amora, I will try. I will try for it, but it is Humungo, so... But yeah, what do you mean, Necro? My team is crazy. They gotta let me use this in ranked, you know? They gotta take the... Oh, and it's a really good hyperspace, too. Please have some interest. Yeah, this isn't worth it to me. Nope. Not worth it. Like, I need them, but I already have a Glement Shalfa, so I don't really need that one too much. And then, I have at least one Shalfa Glement. And then the Larvatars, yeah, I need them too. And the Binacles I would also need, but they're not... Like, if they're not a fossil, I'm not interested, basically. Oh, you lost your balls, kid. I've been touching your balls for you. Oh, I love these balls, man. Thanks, dude with the little ponytail in the back. That used to probably be long samurai hair based on the way it's cut. You know what I mean? It looks like he used to have like a long ponytail, and they had it in the ponytail, and just went snip and just gave it like a cut, and then just poofed into a little puffball. What it looks like. Let's see what I get this time. So no fighting for me. No fairies. I need an electric. Really just gonna tease me with this one? Actually, that's not a tease. I'm okay with that. I'm good. Thank you. I wonder if you lose 999 Pokeballs if he has a secret dialogue. You're wasting my goddamn time with all these Pokeballs. Something like that. This one seems better. It's got Mr. Rhyme. That's crazy. There you go. See, now that's one that I could get behind. Don't care about that. This might be a little bit safer. I don't know how the shiny thing affects it, to be honest. Cube. So the ground is the only one that's not really like something I care about. But this one I definitely care about. I'm definitely going to go into this one with the Humongo sauce and see what happens. But I don't know if this boosts Shalfa odds, because I would love a Shalfa Steelix. Shalfa Gyarados, sure, I don't have one. I kind of want a sneak peek. It's a 4-star, so I want a little bit of a sneak peek. I want a little bit of a tease. First of all, I spawn in here all the time. Let's see if one decided to be shiny today. You never know. It's always worth random rolling. Nope. I was hoping a Gibble would spawn. They're constantly hitting me, which is annoying. Only one way to find out. Yep, run around and see what you get. So I'm like, ah, whatever. I went into Wild Zone 11 the other day, and I had a shiny Stunfisk and Clauncher. And I was like, oh, my bad for neglecting you guys. I didn't realize that that you were here. I mean, they were annoying to catch, I'm not gonna lie, but still. So I got, it's a 2-2. Nowhere. Do you know if it has electric as one of the common types, if it gives a shiny boost to all the Pokemon in there? Because I have the electric 2 donut, or if it just gives a shiny boost to the electrics. I'm not gonna stay using this. But I just want to know, just for like a reference point. If you know. If you don't, I mean, that's cool too. Just electrics? Okay, so that's not worth it then. This one's flip it with the middle finger and call it. Well, actually, I have a different electric portal that might be more worth it then, to be honest. I wanted to see what was here though. Runs into Shalfa immediately. Would be crazy. Come on, there's gotta be like actual Pokemon out here. This is a big area. Look where we are. We're in a big area. If it was all types, it would. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that, but I was just seeing if I could stretch something out here, you know? Make something good happen. Oh, look at this Pikachu's down there. Oh, I want a Pikachu. Naked. Okay, well, I'm gonna load up. Because there's a more Pico one, and I'm like, that might be actually more worth it if I just go to the more Pico one. And then there's also the rock one that has the Tyrant, which I don't have any alpha Tyrants, so that will fill out my alpha decks as well. That's the one that I should be doing. If I'm not mistaken, at least. I might be mistaken. Hold on. Where are they? Show yourselves. I'm still missing Altaria. I need to not do that anymore. Got both the Eevees. Got the whole Evolution line. Like, all of these are alphas and Pokeballs, which is wild. Let's see. Missing a Hippowdon. Missing a Sandile. I find random shinies on large maps while berry farming. I wish I was that lucky. That's all I can say to that. I am not that lucky. I mean, I have a couple times on very rare occasions, but not particularly. I need a second Charizard because it's got the X Charizard, so kind of need that. Oh, I'm going to have to move Absol too, that means, because he's got the Z. And Lucario's going to have to move because he's got the Z. Ah! Yeah, Living Alpha and Shalfa Dex. The Alpha Dex, this is already in Pokedex order. I just need to trade these guys. And I'm doing also any forms, so like Floette, for example. Or Vivillon, for example. But like Floette. Gyarados I'm doing 2 of because the male has the same color as the skin, so it's blue whiskers or yellow whiskers. Female is just white whiskers across. All those things. All the gender differences. Just makes sense to me. Makes sense to drive myself crazy, right? Oh yeah, I got this guy. I forgot I had this one. Shiny Chicken. Done all the side. Oh yeah, here's my Shalfa Clement. Shalfa Eevee. think I have 2 Shalfa EV males though. Think. Yeah, I was just catching them for the challenge. That's a male. Yeah, I'm just a male EV connoisseur. I might forsake this rift if you want me. I need to evolve some of my stuff via trade evolution. We could evolve our stuff, lol. I'm not. Oh, actually, yeah, I need to evolve those 2 Scythers, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm down. Why not? Why not? Why not? Where was that? So I need to do this one. Then I also need to do... Where was the other electric port? Oh, it's here. And this one, and they're both 3 stars, so I have good odds of getting something. One moment of final check. Unacceptable! I need to actually get my Pokemon items anyway. So, perfectly fine. I don't even know if I have the proper item on me right now. Let's see. Should be lower on the list. I feel like I bought... Yeah, I was like, I feel like I bought a bunch of them. Game gave me a finger and only a normal shiny Cleavor spawned. Well, hey, I mean, you got a shiny to spawn. Still better luck than me. You watched how tough that ice place was, and that ice place was quite literally 17 minutes in there, level 2 donut, and everything was always spawning and despawning, and I mean, the level 3 alpha is what got me the Shalfas, which was lucky, but still, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a paradise run for me, so I totally get it. Do I have anything else that needs to be traded? I don't think so. Not right now. Not anything that I'm concerned about. Gonna go buy the trade items you need? What trade items do you need? Like, what are we trading for? Oof. See, that's the thing of the past in this game. This game's like, just forget about it, dude. You'll be fine forever. There we go. I was like, when do you evolve? Silly little thing. Slowpokes. That's right, you need a King's Rock. Actually, I think I need to evolve a Slowpoke too. Actually, a couple of them. I don't think I have Slow, King, or Grow. There we go, little goo. Let me see. Oh, I have Slow Bro Alpha, but I don't have Slow King. Okay. It is Alpha, so no issues there. Okay. Do I have a King's Rock for it? That was the question. Oh, I do. I have 5 of them. Oh my god, I got so many of them. Well, thank you for that awesome reminder. That really saved me some time. I'm just, you know, ripening up my living decks right now. Might as well while I wait. Adamant Staravia. It's a bold one. Oh, shiny Staravia. Nice. And it's got the new Mega now that looks sick. Changes it to a fighting flying. Makes it Hawlucha, basically. perfect. That's just enough. Oh, sweet. I'll hop in there right now. I'm just gonna put these guys back in my on my bench really quick. I'll hop in. All right. I'm looking. I'm searching. Not finding, but I'm searching. Oh, nice. It's a purple one. I think this is the second time I'm evolving a shiny Slowpoke into a Slowking. I really like the King's Rock in Gen 2 also, now that I'm thinking about it, because this is how you evolve Politoed, or Poliwhirl as well, into Politoed. I wondered this, in Black and White 2, you can get N's Pokemon, and they got their own. What if you RNG your own, to match the star? Oh yeah, no problem. What if you RNG'd your own? You broke it up English in this a little bit. To match the star of the game. Are you saying N is the star of the game? Who's the star of the game? Oh, to match them at the start of the game. Otto is messing with my typing. Yeah, this looks like the fairest trade of them all. Shiny for non-shiny. Well, I finally got that one evolved. Thank you, I appreciate that. I haven't done that one yet. I don't know if did I do the Can't remember. Let me check my Onyxes really quick. Before I offer anything else up. Okay, yeah, no, I'm all set with that. They're both female. The only other thing I need to evolve is other Slowpoke. That's crazy. What, you just want a lot of Slowkings? Is that what's happening? Because you can just evolve them if you were looking for a slow grow. Oh, normal shiny and shell form. Okay, that makes sense. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to trade you another Scyther first. That way, you know what I mean, we're done with the hula hoop session. So you're doing a whole shiny living dex and a Shalfa living dex. I'm just letting you know so that way if you don't see it getting traded up immediately, it's just because I'm going to kill the other Scyther too. Just to fill out my living dex and make it look a little cleaner. Just a tad cleaner. Oh my god, it's my scissor. He's coming back. I am going to have to remove their box. Oh yeah, I'm so like OCD orientated when I get into like organizing mode that literally because the ones that have different genders are a thing, I put the males first and the females second. And I just do that through and through. Doing the same thing with the other with the non-shiny ones. Nice. And my other file just says Bunnelby. I'll worry about gender when I'm done with my main focus. Yeah, no, I again, a little bit of OCD, a little bit ADHD, so the whole doing this, when it comes to, when it works in unison, it all just kind of like, is like an all-encompassing thing. That's when it works together. It doesn't always do it, but when it does. I got really bad OCD, so I got like 8 Shalfas of my favorite ones. Crazy. Okay, I think that's it for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. That worked for me too. That was beneficial. There we go. Now I moved it back into place. Like, for me, it bothers me when stuff is, like, gapped like this. This is what starts bothering me. But, like, what bothers me more than the gap like this is, not if it's a gap or anything. It bothers me if it's out of order. So, like, it's been bothering me for, like, weeks now. But until I get this other decks more locked down with the actual alpha Pokemon, I don't want to really start organizing yet. But it's driving me nuts mentally. Because I really, like, want to fill this thing out and figure out what Pokemon are just like extensions of extensions. I want to try to get them done. Also, I managed to only get a Galarian Yamask. It's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? What have you been smoking, son? But yeah, like all the variation forms, like the 2 Yamask and Cofagrigus. But we did get some Pokemon in here. I can't remember what it was, but that have like that are like a variation of what was already in the game. No, it's none of you. Missing those 3. What is this one? Which one am I missing here? Which one is this? I'm making a box of 30 Shalfa battle-ready ones for my friend that as a late Christmas gift. Nice. That's a good gift right there. Let's see. I know there was one that was like a variation of something. Oh, well, like Cleavor, for example. You know what I mean? He needs to be adjusted. Because he needs to go in the main decks because, you know, Scyther's already there, if that makes sense. Like, Pokemon like that. Can't think of the other variation forms, to be honest. Not right now. I don't know the one you're wondering about. Yeah, what would this be? Because it's after Heatran, it's after Volcanion, but it's before Terrakion. I'm missing one of them. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. ZADLC Pokédex. I need to figure it out because it's got to be a legendary that I'm just not knowing that I'm missing. So, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Keldeo, Meloetta. Keldeo and Meloetta are in this game? Or are they DLC or something that just hasn't come out? Because I get Latios right there. You know what I mean? I already battled it in the side quest. How'd you get Meloetta? Is it like a mystery gift? Like, what's going on with Meloetta? Did I not know about it? Not a mystery gift. But yeah, Keldeo's in here too, I guess. No, it's a special scan. Oh, wait, can you hunt that one? Is it a huntable special scan? I didn't know about Meloetta and Keldeo, so are they... No, neither. So it must be a Keldeo, must be a special scan as well, and it's not huntable. It's not like the ones that just kind of spawn and roam. Yeah. Okay. So it's like a set one where you walk up and just kind of fight them. Well, that's kind of lame. I'm looking up a video really quickly because I'm like a need to know person because I didn't even realize they were there. So that means I can randomly special scan and not actually get one of the 5 to hunt. No? What do you mean no? Wait, you do run around for them? Then why can't they be shiny hunted? Why are they locked? That makes no sense. If they're just like the other ones, then why are they locked? That's crazy. That's crazy. Pokemon's doing some crazy crap. Like the rest of them, like were like actual side quests and stuff. So that made sense. But like the fact that they're like locked. Yeah, they are. But anyway, in all reality or in realness right now, I'm gonna just do one of these and save really quick. That's the end of my running for tonight. I'm going to bed. I got work in the morning. I shouldn't even be up this late. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream Thursday when the ranked matches are officially out and we're able to go to rank A and everything. But tomorrow I'm probably going to take off. I might actually start going back to editing because I've been taking a little bit of time off just to stream a lot. But editing the Beat Legend ZA with just a Bunnelby video. And it's going to be a long video. I might break it into 2 parts, honestly, but I'm doing like a narrated video of beating the game and like mainly highlighting like the battles, like the main battles going up the ZA ladder that were like really difficult. Because the game has a lot of unique mechanics that you can really get behind. If you want to try to manipulate it, it's pretty sick. Like getting a phalanx stuck on a bench type of thing. Um, so I will probably have that. I kind of want to get that video out at some point, maybe in the next couple weeks. But yeah, good night, nowhere. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.